We live? Here we go. Hello everyone, or no one at all. Welcome to Minor Illusion and our 5th edition D&D campaign in the magical and dangerous world of Eretz Nakash. We are set to go for session 39. Because of the snowstorm that is covering half the country, it seems like, we don't have 2 of our players tonight. So we're probably going to play an abbreviated session and not get too crazy without them. We like to have a full table when we play tonight. The weather just did not permit. So we're going to go ahead and move on and play a shortened session, probably. Before we start, a few things to mention. First of all, we are in the midst of a 50 follower giveaway here on Twitch. We have reached that amount. And so we are going to do a giveaway after the new year. That will be a digital D&D book of the winner's choice. We'll draw one winner from all of the followers. All you have to do to enter is be a follower on Twitch. And then after the new year, probably around the 3rd, we'll select a winner. And I think we're probably streaming on the 5th of January. And the winner will be announced in that stream at the beginning. So hit follow and you are entered if you'd like a shot at a free digital D&D book. What else do I need to say? You can follow us also on Twitter. We're on YouTube. You can find us there. Look for Minor Illusion 42, etc. We have no sponsors, but we like to thank Wizards of the Coast because we love this game and we're thankful we can play it. We want to thank WizKids Minis and Vallejo Paints, which are featured on our table. We also want to thank Critical Role because the music that you will be hearing that was in the intro, that will be in our session itself, is from Critical Role's Welcome to Tal'Dorei or Welcome to Wildemount. So check them out. They let people use that music without any copyright strikes or anything like that. So we're very thankful to them for allowing that. Check them out wherever you buy music and pick up Welcome to Tal'Dorei and Welcome to Wildemount. You won't be disappointed. So what? I guess that's it. Just again, remember, follow and you're entered in our giveaway. We were going to do player introductions tonight. I think we'll skip that until we have a full table again. And that being the case, I think we are ready.
Brado,
I
see. Favorite characters aren't here.
Yeah. we have one of our players in chat. Welcome. Welcome. You know, I don't know if this would work or not, but maybe you can give feedback on what you'd want to do if it comes to a clutch decision. Yeah, you obviously want to run in and, just draw all the fire, right? All the fire. So I'll try to keep up. I'll try to look. You guys look up there too. Maybe it'll work. Either way, though, we're not going to play a long time. We're not going to play a real long time because we like to have a full table. We want all of our people here. All right. Let's do a recap and get rolling. Previously...
Run and hit things with my stick.
Previously in Eretz Nakash. You made your way... Oh, I can turn up the music for this a little bit now. You made your way deep into the 5th time tomb, traversing many long and winding corridors. Hallways.
Yeah.
Hallways. There's always hallways.
There is.
And having a little bit of success for the first time using thieves' tools to try to unlock a door on a moderately lucky roll, and perhaps a little generosity on the part of the DM.
Still.
Eventually, you entered a room where you encountered a familiar foe, humanoid zombies. Making quick work of them, you cleared the room and continued on. Side note, Zeldreth, it was about that time, after wandering the hallways, messing with the door, fighting the zombies, searching the room, there were statues in the room, all that, it was about that time that your invisibility wore off.
It wore off when he attacked the zombies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah. I was thinking that you didn't get in and get a strike or something like that because it went so fast.
No,
it did. Okay, very good. Very good. So, JR, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hey, Leviathan, what is going on? I got to keep track here. Leviathan's in, JR's in. JR, Night Moose is only NIGHT in this chat. Where was I?
He had invisibility going.
Invisibility. Well, we already knew that, though. I had forgotten about that. Cool. All right. Moving on, making your way past that room and down another corridor, you entered a room that was odd because unlike every other room in this particular area, this one was lit. And I don't mean cool. I mean it was lit up. There was torchlight in this room.
No,
Turned out the light in the braziers were actually Will-o Wisps luring you in, which extinguished their light when invisible
Did we lure them
and
in?
attacked. It's the jury is out on who lured who. It took a few rounds, but you managed to reduce each one of them to a wisp of smoke. Yeah.
Good
Did you
lightning
see?
bolt.
Did you see the title of the last session?
Yeah. Where there's a will, there's a
Where
way.
there's a will, there's a wisp.
Oh, nice.
Come on. Ba-dum, psh. And we left the 7 of you, 5 of you here present. We left you and your animal companion, which I have a mini for. That is too big, by the way. That's not
That's
what
not
it
full
is,
size?
and that's too big. No, it's half that size. But at least we have something because we
Does he
keep
know it's
forgetting
with
about
me?
Is
it.
it like a wolf?
This is the perpetual problem when you have an animal companion. You just forget about him, and then stuff might have happened that didn't, and all that. So at any rate, we left you and the animal companion in that room after the battle. What would you like to do? And before you answer that, let's see. A couple of things. One, I do not want to mention that because Valia is not here. 2, there may be inspiration that... Was there bardic inspiration at all?
No.
From left?
Yeah,
Because that's like 10 minutes. If anybody ever has bardic inspiration, it's 10 minutes and it's got to be used.
No.
So if there's no bardic inspiration that needs to be used, still there are those coins, I think.
I don't think
People
there's-
have
I don't
those?
think anyone has those.
Does anybody have stockpiled inspiration?
I have a coin, and I think I have a die. I don't know where I have the die from, but the
The
coin.
die was, yes.
Tom has a die, and he doesn't have anything else.
I forget why you had that die, but it was not bardic inspiration.
The
No,
die
that
was
was-
from the card, I think.
Yeah, so those were
The die was from the
perpetual.
card.
Those
No, I know,
the,
I draw card.
the die was from cooking the fruit.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. No. The coin was from the die. The die was from.
Our whole session is going to be trying to remember.
the
All I
die-
know is that
what
I
the
am just
inspiration-
insanely
The coin was from.
intelligent.
the
Okay,
coin
but
was
here's
from
my message to you. Use your inspiration.
Oh
Okay?
Right now.
So use it up. Just plan on using it at some point
Inspired.
soon. The other thing is, I promised those who wore costumes for our Halloween session that you would have inspiration. That's still good. You're probably going to have to help me remember that, though.
Wasn't me.
So no. So those of you who were in costume,
Still
just
blessed.
keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You have inspiration, okay, that you can use at a pivotal time whenever you want. Okay. I think that's all. And now you can tell me what in the world you would like to do.
First, for the short rest hit dice, what determines how many you have?
Your level.
Yeah, your level. You have that many hit dice.
You all should have
Wait.
4.
5, right?
No,
you
it
guys are level 5.
should be 5.
It's 1 per level.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you would have had plenty of
well,
long
well,
rests.
that's why I was asking
5.
because Valia has only 3 and she's level 4 and I couldn't remember.
So I guess we should
I couldn't
up them
remember if it was
after.
based on level. Otherwise, mine's only 2. So.
Alright, we
It's
should look at
all
these
over.
coffins. Actually, you should do you want to do your undead check again or no? How many times you can do that?
Why are you again?
We just killed
There's
them. Why would
no
we do it
way
again?
there's an
Because
undead.
there's still tombs right here?
That was a distraction for them to sneak up.
We don't know that.
We do.
I'm gonna pick up my arrow. I think I did last time.
It's gone.
So I'm picking up again.
You lose.
I'll open the coffins if you're worried about it.
Aren't the coffins already open?
You opened the coffins. Never
They
mind.
were
No,
in
you
them.
didn't.
Yes, they
No.
were.
No.
Things were in
No,
them.
It was a fire.
No, they were.
You haven't had
They're
time
on
to do
resources.
anything.
Yeah.
Because the session ended when the battle was over last time.
Which was, I believe, a 12-second battle. So we still have.
It wasn't long. It might have been an 18
We put
second
the
battle.
we put the light, so we have daylight also.
Yep.
I guess we have that for now.
Yeah, you have daylight on. That's right.
All right, should we check the coffins?
Yes. Jinx.
Okay, I'm gonna come down and I guess do we just want to start and go this way?
Sure. Fine. Have Tom do it though. He does bless.
Yeah, true. You guys want to open it up? I'll notch an arrow and get ready.
Sure.
Alright.
Taèlios
Taèlios is blessed, which is why he's gonna help open the coffin.
That one, bless won't help him with that. I thought he was expecting stuff.
And they're just gonna shove it off to the.
Tell the direction number wood.
And I'm notching an arrow, readying it. If there's a zombie that popped out, and that's my trigger for shooting an arrow.
Okay.
I'm really surprised
Okay.
it was a zombie.
So what are you do? You're just opening
Just
them.
opening a coffin.
All right. You open it up, and the lid, it's old enough that the hinges don't really function as hinges on it right now.
Off, yeah.
It just kind of falls off. And which one are you opening?
Far left, if I guess
I don't like that.
Okay,
Right,
so,
go right, far
This
right.
way.
So east. So
Sure.
towards you is east.
Okay, east.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Looking inside, you see what you would guess based on the number of bones you see, and specifically number of skulls. You're guessing there's close to 5 skeletons worth of bones in there, just piled haphazardly, not intact, just bones piled in there of, well, 5 skulls anyway. You would believe that there are 5 full skeletons in there based on the number of bones that are just piled up in there.
We do a quick investigation on
I
it,
think so.
see if we find anything.
Yeah.
Maybe. I guess we don't have Taèlios' sheet, but he's blessed, so he would probably be also one of the ones helping.
Yeah, you can dig through it and make a perception check as you do.
Would that be me probably, since I have the best perception here?
Well, what did Taèlios do?
Next has
Since
good
he has-
perception.
Well, Taèlios would be
Oh,
the
yeah.
one doing this, but
You
well,
can
He
roll
has
for
fine.
you
He has
can roll
plus
for
7.
him.
He has plus 7.
he's plus 7, but he also has the bless, so he's plus 4, or plus a D4, right?
Yeah.
His ability checks. So this is for Taèlios.
Okay.
Natural 20. That would be what Taèlios would roll, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Critical perception.
Critical perception.
Roll your D4.
That comes up a ridiculous amount, I must say. The 20s on perception.
Yeah, it's only on perception checks, never
Yeah.
in battle.
Is
Okay,
Brad
so-
still in channel?
I haven't
Yeah.
seen him pop in recently here, but I'm assuming he's there.
First natural 20, obviously, was his character.
Yep. So you dig through the bones, whether you remove them
Wait,
or
let's see if
not.
it was 31 on perception.
31 perception.
It's pretty high perception.
So you dig through them. You don't find anything in and amongst the bones. I'll give you also that you don't find any evidence of secret compartments, false bottom, or anything like that. What you do notice is that the base of this coffin seems to be secured to the floor.
With anything? Inside the coffin? Like,
Whatever it is underneath it, it seems to be held in place in the floor.
from underneath. Nothing visible
It's
inside the
not
coffin.
loose. Yeah, correct. It's not loose on the floor. It is secured to the floor, and the bottom seems far more sturdy than the lid did.
Can we examine around the outside of the coffin? Like, can
Why
we
don't
tell?
we check the other ones
Yeah,
and
compared to
see
the other
if
first, see
they're
if something's different between
sealed
one of
too.
them or all of them.
Sure.
Move
Just go down the line.
Okay.
This only lasts for a minute, so I don't know exactly how.
Move me
blessed
up a bit closer. I'll be like up.
Well, in the
yeah, like
time
right there
in the time you search through that coffin, it would be gone.
Okay.
Then.
We'll take the bless off then.
Didn't sound like he needed it too badly.
No, it doesn't.
But he did get 30 because of it.
Yeah.
1.
No, I know.
Is that a 3 or 4 you rolled?
3.
is max.
Oh, you got a 4?
Yeah, it was max on everything.
4.
Literally
Yeah.
max on
Plus
Oh, yeah.
7 and then the 4 on the D4.
Best possible perception we have.
So, same thing on the next one down the line.
Sure.
Okay. Open it up. This lid stays on, but it's still kind of old. But I'm just going to give you initially here that you notice pretty much the same thing. 4 skulls this time, but
So wait, 5 or 5, 4?
3, 2.
so probably 4 bodies worth of bones, you would guess. But again, it looks the same, other than just maybe
And
slightly.
attached to the floor.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Down the line.
Okay. Same deal. 4.
4 skulls this time? 5, 4, 4?
Yeah. It just at this point it just looks
5, 4,
like
4, 3.
bodies have
Yeah.
just been thrown in there. Probably not full intact bodies, or they wouldn't have fit. But
Attached to the floor?
4 bodies
also?
worth of bones. Yeah.
Also attached to the floor?
Yep.
Okay. And the last one?
Same thing. 4.
Let's get rid of 1 skull. We could, honestly. I'll add down.
Smash to the floor. Maybe they slide a certain
Yeah,
direction.
can we look at the floor around all of them?
Just try
and
to
see if
push. Try to push the coffins from
and
the
in like
outside.
every direction, see if there's any way that they move.
Yeah. You push and pull and tug and all that, and they seem firmly affixed to the
Is there
floor.
any, like, if we investigate the outside of them, is there any
Perception?
perception would be
Not 20.
Yeah.
Nick's or Taèlios?
Yeah.
You want to roll one? Roll one, and I'll roll one for Taèlios, or someone else can roll one for Taèlios.
You roll.
I got a 16, so that's 23 on his roll.
15.
Okay, so a good roll, a decent roll. There's nothing obvious, but it does seem it's not being able to move the coffin. It's hard to say, but it does seem you see along the edge of the coffin on each side, and these are just rectangular. It's not even I may have drawn them differently. They're just rectangular. It looks like there might be a
Gap?
not a gap, but a seam where the floor underneath the coffin is not one with the floor in the rest of the room.
Could we,
Like it's its own.
these steps,
piece of flooring.
right, we came up, right? So theoretically there could be a room underneath, maybe?
Maybe we push on the bottom.
Why don't we just break
It's-
the bottom of the
It's
coffin?
10 feet. There's a 10-foot rise from that. Well, yeah, it was because from the room where the zombies were, you went down 10, and then when you turned the corner and went back to the east, you went up 10 again. So the zombie room and this room were roughly on the same
Okay.
level.
Maybe we push on the bottom of the coffins.
Like push them upwards, you mean? Or push them?
Push them down.
Down.
So you stand on them?
Yeah.
No, we can push them. Tom has a stick. Push on them with the so you can push them in it all.
That's wrong. What I just told you is wrong. The zombie to get to the zombie room, you went down. Hold on a second.
Yeah, we went down steps, and then we went up steps, and then we went up more steps. Looks like, right? This is
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
And then this is up.
Yep.
And then this
Okay,
is
that
up.
would be down.
So we went up 20 feet to get to this room. Or, but this
That's
level.
a
No.
So
You went up.
down,
It's down.
Yeah.
down. Or no,
No,
that's
it's,
up.
No, this is
isn't
up.
down and then back down again
No,
and
this
up.
isn't up. This is going up. If you travel this way, it's up.
Just a second, I'm following my path here.
Oh, yeah, I guess you might be right.
Because the narrowing indicates down.
Okay, so I take that back. The zombie room was
Low.
yeah,
Based on that, I don't
yeah,
think
it was. So you came back up to level with the hallways. That's right, because that door was on the other side before you got in this room.
Did we check these?
Can we investigate, like, around the pillars? Is there anything, like, switches or something that would, like, lower these coffins, or...
Why don't we just
Sure,
push
you
them
can
across?
search around the pillars.
We also have this staff of secrets thing.
We do have that, actually.
We shouldn't use
The
that
one
though.
secret's
We
gone.
should just break
Yeah.
the bottom
All
of the
over
coffin
to
down.
That's the one.
That's 22 for perception. I don't know if anyone else wants to roll.
13.
22 is higher.
Okay, looking around the pillars, you don't see anything noteworthy on the pillars.
Alright, let's push the coffins
Why don't
down.
we just break them? They're just wood. It's old wood.
Is it wood?
Is
Right,
it like wood
wood?
sitting on stone, or how's it?
With the perception check that you got, you already said that you determined that the base is probably more solid than the rest of it.
Yeah.
Your guess, educated guess, probably fairly certain, that the bottom of the coffin is made of the same material as the dungeon itself.
With the black stuff.
Yeah, it's just you don't see that right now, but it's.
Can we just break off some of the? I mean, like it's like this one end was like super rotted. You said, can we just break the wood away? And just
Yeah, well, it was at the top where the hinges were that was particularly old and falling apart.
Okay. Can we have our barbarian just smash the wood, and we can just basically see what the whole thing is without the coffin part of it?
So you bust it away, and what you find is that the coffin was built onto a piece of this black material that sits, about that much above the floor. The wood on the side went down to the floor and hit it. So it was, the bottom of the coffin was really against that. It's just that the coffin is kind of built partially around right? This slab. So there's busting the one away. Now what you're left with is a pile of scattered and broken bones, wood, and then there's this black slab on the floor, 2 or 3 inches in height.
Does it like go up and down if someone were to stand on it?
You stand on it, it's solid.
Can we put more than one person on it?
It remains solid.
What if there's 5 people on it?
Maybe there's nothing on there.
The same as the number of heads in the coffin.
You put 5 people on the east one.
As if everyone's okay with that. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to speak.
It's fine, I guess.
What is it? It's weighted an issue.
What
that's-
5?
I'll be one since I.
The heaviest 5?
You want to do it and you do
Sure.
it?
I'll sit on it.
Then, so
And
we have us
Taèlios?
4 and then
Taèlios?
Taèlios.
Okay. All right. The 5 of you get on that,
We
and
kill.
then I need each of you to do nothing because nothing happens.
Yeah.
Alright, next.
Just gotta try things, you know.
We gotta do the dragon statues.
Yeah, let's look at the dragon statues back at the back.
Okay.
We investigate around them, and then we'll also take the gems out of the eyes.
Okay. The gems, no problem, because that is commonplace. You've done that before.
Give
Go
me a
ahead.
roll.
All the
Give a roll for perception.
Is that
13. Was that for?
yeah,
that
for Tom? I would assume.
so
I'm not
20.
doing it.
Are you rolling 2 next?
Just give him a second one. Give-
Perception around. You're searching the statues.
Ooh.
All right, you're done with perception. What gems was it again?
Oh yeah. So the statues, the west one is sapphires, so they're blue. The middle one has ruby eyes. The east one has emerald eyes.
Ruby is the center.
Yep.
Ruby,
Ruby Tuesday.
and the east was. Which one?
Emerald.
So then what about the perception check? 20 on it for Tom.
Okay. Searching around the statues, nothing. So a lot of the things you've seen before and kind of think to look for, you
Like
don't see.
rotating.
Yeah, you don't see that. But on a 20, what he does notice is that the
Yeah.
arms. So these dragons are there, and wings are not out wide, but they're kind of up and like that, and the arms come down off the wings and are kind of just forward like this. The arms of the outer statues,
The west and east.
yep, they hinge at the. Notices there's a seam here.
Like you could move
It
the arms
looks
like
It
around.
looks like the arms would move.
Are the hands on the edge ones different from the middle statue?
Are in the same position?
The statues look identical. It's just that the outer two seem to have arms that
Then let's
have
move-
a
let's-
joint on them.
We should move both
Let's
at the
move
same
the outer
time.
ones down first.
At the same
Pull
time.
them down as much as they can go.
Yep.
Should we look for
So-
traps?
Okay, so the outer two statues, 2 arms each.
Both arms move down.
Yep. Both arms of the outer 2 statues seem to have this.
So we're moving
pivot.
4 arms total.
And we'll try to do it all at the same time.
And what? Moving them how?
Just
Down
like
first.
grabbing them and pulling down.
Pulling down like a slot machine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I expect them to all roll 7s.
Yeah, and no strength check. Having found this, they do pull down, and you pull. So how are you doing this? Are you pulling them at the same time? One per
Yeah.
arm, pulling them at the same time?
Yep.
Okay. You do your count. You start pulling at the same time. The arms come down. Nothing happens.
Do they stop at a certain point?
Yep. They go from kind of here to.
Is there like a clicks or anything? Like is there?
There's an no. It's smooth, and then a stop.
Can we move them back up?
You move them back up. It stops at middle at center position.
Where it was before?
Try putting them back. Try putting them all up.
Yeah, put them all back to the same spot.
Put them all up to middle and now back up to the.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay,
Can they go up?
so they were here.
Yep.
They've moved down.
We
Now
wanna
you
go
move them
all-
back to
we
here,
wanna go
and now I want to go up.
and they do. So you move them all up, and they all go up.
But nothing happens.
Is there anything
What's the middle? The
distinguishing?
middle statue. Its arms are just straight.
Its arms are in like
Neutral.
yeah. Now that so you've seen that it'll move down. stop, middle, stop, up, stop. So the statues that you've seen all along are in arms middle position. These also have a down position and an up position.
Why don't we move one down and then one up?
I mean,
Nothing
these,
happened when they're all up.
Why don't we move the edges to this one, the edge
I'm gonna
up,
stand.
keep down in the middle.
I'm gonna stand
Put that
down
one the
by
edge
the.
up,
Put
put
me
down
down
the
by
edge.
the coffins. I want to be. Is that far enough away that daylight still reaches easily?
Daylight is
Daylight
what,
60.
60?
Oh
60,
yeah. Yes,
Oh yeah, daylight's filling the room.
I just want to listen to hear if they as they're moving, if I hear anything on this end. If I hear
Okay.
some sound.
So they're all up right now.
Let's move the two inside of the arms on each one.
Put 'em
the
back to-
inside arm. That one and that one to the middle.
Inside down.
and then
outside
keep
up.
the outside up.
That's fine.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Inside arms down. In the middle.
Inside.
In the middle.
Inside neutral.
Okay, inside or neutral?
Yep. And then outside or up. Just left up.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay, move them down then.
The
Middle.
outside.
Middle
So
down.
Outside or up?
Outside or all the way down now. Middle neutral is.
No, outside,
what he
outside
said.
up, middle down.
Okay, so yeah, it was outside up, middle neutral. Now it's middle down,
Yeah.
and nothing happens.
Can we, for the sake of time, just say we go through every? I mean, it's
We
4
force
arms.
the
There's
combination.
only so many combinations. It's not going to take that long to go through every single combination.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're just going to keep trying.
We're just going to
random
start at the end.
positions.
One's going to be up, and then we're going to go along down the line, and this one's going to be up, then it's going to be down, or middle, then it's going to be down. Then you try that with every single one and combine, make every combination. It's not that many combinations.
Okay, that's fine. You spend some time working through the different combinations. At some point, which end do you start on? You said one is up. You start
I'd say start on the left end, and this one's
The
up.
one
west- the
sapphire.
And then we just,
the
and then we
west,
just
the west
go
end
down.
up, and then you start messing with other positions.
Yep.
right?
And then if none of those combinations work, then we put the west one down.
Okay, so you working that way with the outside arm of the west statue up. You start working through all these different strategies. It's up, down, left, right, B, A, start.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct.
At some point, you end up with up, down, and when that happens,
Which one is up?
you hear outside west.
So we
that-
started with the right up one.
Yeah, you started with that one, the
Yeah.
outside one up.
So we probably didn't run through even that many combinations, to be honest.
No. To get to up, down, you hear a click down very notably over in the corner of the room, and all of a sudden that slab lifts up a little bit and slides.
Which
Just
one?
this one?
Nope, the one over in that corner, the west.
The west one.
The west one. Yep. West slab opens up or just pops up a little bit. There's a little of dust, and it slides, and you catch just a faint glint of light in a cavity that's underneath the thing, and then the light goes out.
Another wisp, probably. I say, guys, I got something.
Well, we still have daylight, right?
You still have daylight.
So I guess he says that, so I would turn around, knock
So
him out.
I'm gonna move back as soon as I see the light go out, because I immediately think it's probably a wisp. I'm gonna move back to the middle of the room,
So you're
just
here
straight out to
saying-
the middle,
Oh,
just
you're
straight out to the middle.
right to there. That's
Yep.
30 feet.
Yep.
Okay. Now keep everybody where they were.
Okay.
Okay.
Right here. Well, okay.
Yeah.
If he said if they would see this here, theoretically they might back up a little bit here. I mean, like I have Valia like right next to the coffin.
Okay. You have. I'll give you basically the equivalent of a reaction.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay,
let
to
the
that.
dog.
So
move
not
right
like a-
back.
The dog probably doesn't know to move.
5, 10.
Consider yourself to have you have 10 feet to move on a reaction.
Okay, just move this
Okay.
one back to the door. Assuming you move back to here and maybe like back to there.
Well, move.
So if we give 10, so then move me only 10 feet. Then if
Oh,
everyone's moving
sure.
10 feet.
So if you're here, you probably move away from it though, like this way, right?
No, I move towards the middle of the room.
Okay.
No, wait, we don't
So-
get moved. We don't get 10 feet though, Dale.
Probably
Yeah, we
not
do.
us, right?
Everybody.
I don't
does.
think you would have moved away.
I was moving forward towards it. Caleb
Okay.
was moving back. I was moving forward towards it.
Okay, so you hear the noise and you want to just a quick reaction,
Yeah.
start to move towards it. Okay, that's fine. You can. I'll give you each 2 squares if you want to move. Otherwise, you can stay put too.
I would rather just draw an arrow.
I'm gonna, and when I move, I'll say possibly more wisps.
I'll
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Wait, we knew that's what those were, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He would have told
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
good.
you remembered learning about them, and they often were encountered more in like a swampy area or something like that.
Taèlios is
Fake
gonna
forest.
run over to the coffin and just kind of stick his head down the
Right.
cavity.
Right. That makes sense.
He's gonna hit something with his
I
stick.
could see him doing that.
He probably moved.
All right. Okay. That being done.
I'm guessing he's.
Oh, we don't
see as
remember.
they
I
go.
don't have Tom's sheet, so we don't know how much he was low. Oh, he left it here.
I
didn't
never
he
know
left
about
it.
you.
Because no one else had grabbed it yet?
What is the health at? He was low.
Is Valia's here? You
Right.
have it. Yeah. Okay.
Because I forgot, we probably would have healed. He's low, right?
I'm probably lower than him.
Doesn't show anything.
I don't know. You got hit so much. I'm
Unless you wrote it
This
back
is
here.
this is just after that battle.
Right. I'm saying we didn't think about healing after that battle.
Too late now.
When we would have.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. If you wrote
Thaèndrys,
it
you
down.
feel a familiar
Tingle.
presence around you.
I don't think I got attacked last time, but
Well, it's familiar in spirit.
What was it?
I immediately cast lightning
I
out.
didn't get attacked either.
That's a good idea. And it just whips by you. And then another one. Wow, that's 2 really, really bad rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
18 is my armor class. by the
well,
way.
I was nowhere close to that. Nowhere close to that.
45 is mine.
Mine is 81.
So the next one is going to be who is that?
Okay, so there's 2 on me, right?
That's Farryn,
Valia, Morzza.
Valia, and Morzza. Valia.
She's
Oh my
got
God.
21.
So I've rolled 2, 3, 2.
Oh, well, that means you're about ready to roll a 20.
Now
20,
I'm rolling for
19.
Morzza. 2, 3, 2, 3.
Wow. So
But
we
and they
see-
go visible. 2 on you,
Yep.
and 1 at each of them.
Why is there even of those stupid
Yeah,
things
two
down
on
there?
One on each of them.
Pull up the battle cam, by the way. Okay. Let me see here. Battle camera.
Battle cam. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Well, we know I'm growing a 1.
What'd you
Oh,
get? Did you get an
are
after
you
20?
rolling for her or was that for
Yeah,
you?
you
No,
can-
it's fine.
I'll roll
I
for her.
guess you could have rolled
So I'm
that.
roll for her first.
You roll for you or
I'm
Tom?
rolling for myself.
I'll roll for Tom.
Oh.
So
Okay.
this isn't their initiative because they have a bonus, obviously a dex bonus to initiative, just like you do. But I have now rolled for them 2, 3, 2, 3 on the hits, and now 2 on initiative.
Oh, wow. Well, you boxed it in. It's the perfect full house.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna be dead by the time they get to their
Yeah, they
turn.
probably
So
aren't going to survive this.
Maybe.
Okay, next, what do you got?
17.
Okay. Morzza?
18. I got Tom's too.
Okay, give it.
16.
I have
Farryn?
11.
Okay. Zeldreth?
4.
Ouch.
I always feel low.
Thaèndrys?
Valia has 18,
Valia with 18.
and I have 13.
One better this time.
Everyone, yeah.
If I remember right, it's rolling an 18 to hit them though.
Okay,
Valia probably goes first.
so top of the order is Morzza and Valia.
What's her dex? It's higher than 13.
What's
right?
Valia's dex?
16.
That's when she goes first.
She goes first.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Valia's up. Give me a
The
roll.
one on her is attack roll straight.
Yep. Okay, that's going to be not even close, I don't think. Oh, wait. So, was it 19 we had to roll to hit him before?
Yep.
19.
Let's see. Did is
Damage.
the plus? No, this is only to damage. It's not to hit. It says to damage rolls with that weapon. Okay, yeah. So this is a 17. So that does not hit.
Okay. Morzza? Stand put, I assume. Nothing. No bonus
I'm not-
action.
I'm
No
not
nothing.
moving.
I don't think she has one.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
used her other thing last time. So.
Yeah, she sure to use the
Yeah.
the one. So obviously she has the savage attacker one, but
Okay.
that's just a
What do you got?
He's gonna attack him. to hit.
What'd you roll?
27.
That should hit.
That
Just
just
barely.
does it.
Max damage. 16.
16 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. You hit it, and it is starting to flicker.
I can use this to hit, right? If I need it.
No, inspiration doesn't work to hit, does it?
This is
It's-
inspiration.
it's-
This is the die I got.
Yeah.
Not for damage though.
The die you got.
Not
from
for
the,
damage. I'm saying for
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
Hit
the
it.
die you got, you can use for almost any roll.
And this one is,
Not to add to damage.
you know, this one is for to attack, like to hit it.
Attack, ability check.
Yeah.
I'll even saving throw.
I'm attacking the same one again.
Okay.
Ooh. That's probably not
That's 14. Using this,
Okay.
to hit, get to hit 19.
my gambler.
Oh.
Oh, he rolled the max.
Okay, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Good
it's-
job.
it's nice
Turn
there.
in that dice
That was one of yours from over here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
in the bag. There you go.
7.
So 15.
15 points.
Yep.
Yeah. It just
All right. You want to hand me one?
Just say you guys.
fades away.
Fade to black.
Yep. Okay, so that brings us to Nyx, and then Taèlios is on deck.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the vicious mockery, I guess.
Vicious mockery.
Yeah, on the one on Valia.
That's a 15 save on wisdom.
Hey,
You finally
I
saved.
rolled a 7 this time, but that
Oh.
still doesn't save with their bonus.
2 DPS.
2 points, 20, and the
Yeah. Where's the vicious mockery token?
I
Down
don't
there.
have it.
It's right there.
Right here.
I forget which
There you
color.
go.
No, that's Hunter's Mark.
Well, that's fine now. It's vicious mockery.
Well, he's probably going to use Hunter's Mark though.
He can use this
Why
one.
would I use Hunter's Mark here?
Oh, I don't know.
Actually, wait a second. It lasts for an hour. I think I can.
I was thinking,
I think I can just.
here, use that for vicious mockery. I think that's what
Oh, yeah.
color I've used
I
before.
think I can do that actually.
There.
Yeah, up to an hour, and I can just use a bonus action to shift it onto a creature.
Okay.
So we haven't been here for an hour, right?
Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Nyx, you staying put?
Yep.
Taèlios, you're up. Thaèndrys, you're on deck. So whoever has Taèlios.
Are we saying that he can get a flank bonus or no on these guys? Is there like some ghost dude?
Yeah, if he.
He can get up right behind the one on.
Is that,
Right here.
is that what you think you'd
Yeah,
get?
that's
you can go
fine.
right here.
That's fine.
Two on that.
He's gonna attack that guy, yeah.
2 on the most valuable person in the party. Of course, he can go there.
He's attacking that
Alright,
guy.
That's a little.
Okay.
He was like right here.
Yeah.
So.
What's this to hit? You're gonna need a lot more.
I
than
don't know.
that.
Someone
Well,
has
he gets advantage. Right now he's
Why
got
does he get advantage?
Yeah, you
11.
Nice.
That's not 9.
Yeah, but he gets
Yeah,
advantage.
roll again. Natural 20.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Percentages.
Let me,
Taèlios gets a natural 20
Without
to
even
hit.
being here, too. Look at that. What percent we got?
76.
76.
76%. That is going to be double. Or no, max damage. That's max damage.
Max damage on the dice.
Yep.
So he gets
On double damage, that's max damage.
a 6-sided die.
So
Or no,
Two
right?
6-sided.
Yeah,
So
so 6
So that's
is
12.
plus
and
yes.
then 17.
17 points.
But he's not magic. Oh no, this is a magical
Yeah,
sword
it
staff.
Yeah, it is. Yep. So 17 points on it.
Yep.
That seems low for a crit.
He says, kapow!
Right? I
Okay,
guess
so yeah, it's flickering bad right now.
Attacking again
Okay.
with this quarter staff.
Yep.
But not with his fist yet.
Natural
Another
20.
20.
No way.
Hey,
Oh,
Tom,
no, we're-
this is for you, Tom.
You should not be here more often.
By the way, what should that?
I got a, this is double,
Just double
40.
damage dice.
Shouldn't his first one have done more damage than 17
Yeah, I need
since
a-
it was double damage dice too?
Double the damage dice. So it's just you automatically.
2 6s.
take-
Another max damage, 17.
17 more
Really?
damage.
That's
Those are just the
That's
dice.
just
That's straight
straight-
rolling the dice.
yeah. Okay. It completely fizzles out. You gone.
Take down one, and then he's gonna move. I guess how much did he go?
Yeah, you can do
5, 10, 15,
He's like
and he's got
45.
45.
Just jump up right on
So
this guy.
do
But
it.
he can't do. Can he do the melee? I think it has to be on one he hit with the melee, right?
No.
No, it's just in response to having hit. I
It's
think
if
he
he's
can-
used an attack that round.
as
No.
long as he hits, he can follow
Alright,
up.
well,
with
now
this.
he's gonna roll the
Triple max.
attack this
Triple
guy.
20. No. That's
5,
Advantage, though.
disadvantage.
Oh,
Another 5.
So he's not gonna
gonna
hit.
Okay, so that one misses.
You get
Okay,
advantage for
good.
attacking.
Good attack round there. Thaèndrys, you're up.
I will.
I'd try lightning if I were you.
And hit Tom right behind him.
I will attack with my +2 dagger.
Ooh.
Okay.
Plus 2 dagger.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit.
Natural 1.
Okay.
No, that was a 3.
Staying right where you are.
If you move, he gets an opportunity.
Yeah, I know it does.
You also have missed
He
stuff
won't
though, probably.
survive.
Aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there.
All right. Reminder, not that I'm saying you should have done this, but just to keep in mind, a possible action is the disengage action, and then there is no opportunity attack on that. If you ever wanted to do that.
You wouldn't attack on that turn. You'd take an action to disengage.
That would be your action. But then you can if what you want to do is back away
I have 17
without drawing an
temporary
attack.
hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Super worried.
Yeah, by the way, some of you had temp hit points, so just remember that if
Yeah,
you do get hit,
Yeah.
it's coming out of that.
Points.
Okay, the wisps are up. So
Wait, what? No, he hasn't attacked yet.
What do the wisps have?
they're on the same initiative as you,
Oh.
and their dex is better.
Oh.
Wow, your dex is
They have
terrible.
from 3 to 11. They have a +8.
They have a +9.
Wow.
They have a
That's
dex of
stupid.
28.
That is a very high
That's a high
dex.
dex.
Yeah, very high.
Mine's like almost that high too.
Okay, so
What's that, like a +8?
that one is real.
Wait, how does it go from 3 to 11 if it's on? I even with 11.
What do you mean 11? They're
Why is it on the same as me?
they have +9.
So they should be 12, right?
Doesn't matter. They still go before you. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But it
But I'm
would
saying
be-
I'm confused how they're on the same initiative.
Maybe I rolled a 2 on that one.
You said it.
At any rate, they're before you.
Okay.
Okay, this one is on Thaèndrys. Oh my goodness. That's not going to hit.
It's got to roll 18 to hit me.
Oh yeah, no, that's a
Which is
13.
not that high.
That's a 13. And then the one over there
Valia.
Disadvantage.
was on Valia. Yeah, it's on Valia, and it's
And
disadvantage.
it has to
okay?
hit a 21 on class.
That would hit.
Has to
We'll
hit,
see.
Has to hit a 21.
It would have hit a 21. So that was a 23. That's a 19. What's her armor class?
21.
21.
Right. Ooh. So it tries to get in and zap, but it just can't find purchase through the armor.
Through the gauntlets of
So
ogre power.
Farryn, you are up, and Zeldreth, you are on.
All right, I'm gonna shift Hunter's Mark onto the one on Thaèndrys.
Okay.
Now we'll pull out my arrow of slaying.
If you miss, you just shoot Tom.
I do miss.
Clang.
Yeah, that's not even close. So I will.
Just shoot it.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to see if I could do more damage because I have Colossus Slayer if I hit this one, which is already damaged. But I'll just
do
shoot
damage
this
on
one.
that one.
Can't even hit it.
Plus 10, 19 to hit.
That just hits. That's exactly what you need.
Close.
11. So 16 damage.
And this is on the uninjured one, right?
On
You
me?
said?
Yes.
Yeah, uninjured.
16?
Yep.
Okay, it's not happy at all with that.
It would have been not happier with your.
It is.
60, 10, yeah.
Yeah, it is flickering, hurt, quite hurt.
I'll stay where I am.
All right, Zeldreth, you're up.
It don't even matter where I go since we're already gonna win, so I just go here. I could if I go, so I can do the other
Okay.
one. I'll use reckless attack.
Natural 20.
Let's
Oh
see if I
my
roll
goodness.
2 20s. The exact opposite.
Roll your
All right.
percentages.
Wow, this is a lot of 20s in one fight.
There have been a lot of 20s already.
We burned them all through this whole dungeon.
Oh, come on. That
No,
was,
I
that was
count.
going to be 90.
It's cocked.
I
No,
You have to
reroll.
reroll that. You have to reroll that one. Yeah.
I hope it's a 0.
If it's a 0.
Oh,
80.
80.
80. That's gonna be triple damage dice.
So 3d12.
So 3d12.
Jeez. You got. Oh, you're gonna roll both the terrible number ones. Oh, that's not bad.
7. Is that a 9?
So
7
14
9.
plus so 21.
21.
21 from the damage
So
dice.
27.
27 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, so you just slice through it, and it just goes in 2 separate wisps and fades
Alright,
away.
to the next one. Alright, let's see if we can get another 20. Oh. That'll hit. We'll see if we can get 20. Nope. Alright, that'll be, let's think 21.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
12 sided.
That's gonna be 10 damage.
10 damage. And with that, it just fades away.
We got kind of lucky there. We had a lot of crits and then they missed me
Yeah.
with all shots.
It did.
I could have actually taken some damage on my 10 hit points. That would have been a travesty. Easy.
So after that, I assume we would all kind of, or most of us would gather towards this open space to see if there's anything down there.
Before we go any farther, what are we like for hit points then? Who needs healed?
I have 29 HP.
What is
Sure.
okay? What is Tom at when you get?
Yeah.
You have lay on hands, right?
29.
He's full actually. I thought he was down, but
He had 10 hit points.
that might have been what happened.
It was from the first thing, skeletons.
So
I'm good. I haven't been hit once yet. Valia's at 28 of 39, so she's down about 10. 11.
So he needs some for sure. How many? Do you still have 20 from lay on
I'm
hands?
down 10.
Do you still have 20 from lay on hands though?
25.
What the
Oh, yeah,
staff?
25.
We can do how many with the staff? Like 10, and that does what?
Well, we wouldn't want to use the mass one. We could just use actual, just a regular.
What does the staff?
Well,
what healing
how
does?
much is Valia down?
She's
10.
down 11.
Or 11. You could do 10, 5, and 5.
I feel like the mass thing we definitely want to save for something better.
Up to level 4.
I mean, we might as well save the
rest
staff
of
mass.
this
We might as well save the
restoration.
mass healing on the staff
Because we might get something harder than these things.
because your lay on hands is easy enough to use without and it comes back.
It can do cure wounds, which
Yep.
is up to level 4, or lesser restoration, or mass cure
Plus,
wounds.
it'd be better off using.
No.
It'd be better off
I wanna know
using
what the
the staff
spell
in
heals.
a battle rather than you using your lay on hands in a battle.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, you have to look up the spell. The card's not going to tell you that.
Yeah.
You don't have this spell card in here. I'm not looking at the.
What are you looking for?
I'm not looking at the staff. I'm looking for the
Which one?
whatever the
Lesser
spell.
restoration is you touch a creature and you can end either one disease or one blah blah blah. And then cure wounds is
We know cure wounds
1d8
1d8 plus your.
plus your
You need to
spellcasting.
You need to find your mass healing and put that card in there.
I have it.
Yeah, the mass
Oh, okay.
healing. I know that's the one I was looking for.
3d8 plus your spell casting.
We don't need to use that.
And how many does it take? How many charges does this thing have?
10
This
takes
is
5.
10 and it takes 5.
For mass heal?
Don't use it. It'd be better.
3d8
Yeah, it'd be better for her to use that in a battle than
That's
for him to use lay on
24.
hands in a battle.
Plus something.
That's fine. That just he needs it more than anyone else.
Oh, is he down?
He's down to 30.
Down 30 hit points? Why don't we just use a healing potion? You haven't used any of them in
Do you even have any?
I
I'm pretty sure we have
I think
each
we have
have
some.
I don't think we
You
have
have
a
a ton.
medium.
You haven't used any in
Yeah,
ages.
I have a list of them in here that
By the way, I think all of the coffins have the same thing.
yeah, we probably have to do another combination for each coffin.
Yeah, I guess it might be the same combination, just with the next one. In
I have us at
order.
5 healing potions, 5 regular healing potions.
So then why don't he have like 2 of them?
We should also, you might as well use lay on hands because it's a rechargeable ability. And he's not, we don't want him,
Every short rest or long rest.
it's long with him. But we don't want him using that in battle, so you might as well use
That's
it now.
fine.
But for 5 charges, I can neutralize the poison.
So save at least 5.
So
Okay.
Maybe.
So
yeah,
what
so
are you doing?
you take a potion then. What is it? 2d.
Sure, yeah, give him a potion.
I find one that's not stuck. Wait, no,
You're not going to find one that's not stuck. You can just roll 2d4 if you want, or you can unstick that with an eraser.
I'm going to go ahead and switch off of this now. We'll switch back if we need it. I need the space here.
Like you put glue on the bottom.
There you go.
I don't know.
4 and 2.
4 and 2,
Six.
so 6 plus what, 2? So
Yep.
8 back from that. And then you can decide whatever you want to.
What do you got right now?
37 HP out of 55.
Just put them upside down.
Oh, you already got one.
Still get stuck.
Not as badly.
How much is Valia down?
She's down 11. She's not in that big of a. I mean, if you take 5 at the most would be probably good enough.
I think we're probably pretty good though for
So
now.
I'll just do 10 on Daniel and 5 on Valia. I'm not gonna heal myself.
Sure. And we could also use one single charge on the staff to heal too. So you got 10 more, so you're 47?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there goes the phone.
You drop it.
No, it was Elizabeth. It's right
Oh.
by your
Like,
Wow, dropping foams all over the place. Unbelievable.
Okay, so after that, we would check this little chasm or
Compartment.
gap or whatever the wisps came out of.
Okay. It appears to be empty.
Can we investigate?
You sure can. With perception rules.
Yes, with someone helping, it would be
Alright,
2 from
Taèlios and
Taèlios, probably.
You guys pronouncing names wrong.
21,
his name is Taèlios.
25.
Yeah, they've been saying Taèlios.
I said Taèlios.
Someone
And-
said
and-
Taèlios. It's Taèlios.
Valia.
Valia. Yeah.
25.
Okay, 25.
potato.
Searching, you find no compartments or anything of interest in this
Okay.
cavity underneath that slab.
So here's what I think.
Yeah.
I think the up represents which one you're opening. So I think we need to put up on this and then down on this
Yeah,
to open the
we
second
can
one.
do that.
Okay, let's do that. At the same time, we might as well all be prepared for wisps to come out. I'm going to load up my undead arrow of slaying, and the moment
We can't see them though until they attack
The
us.
moment they appear.
Why don't we have like
Okay,
the
so
people-
so
So we're all gonna move here. Move us back
you
to that.
put yourselves where you're going to be.
Okay, I'll be back here. Does anyone want to be up front or no?
I'm fine being up front.
We don't,
Well,
we
you
just-
don't wanna-
We
we don't
just
wanna-
need one person to move down the arm, move it up.
Yeah.
I
Why don't
can
we
do
have like
that. I
somebody
can
like
I can mess with the arms.
yeah.
Okay. So you be up front here.
So I won't have a held action, but everyone
Because
else.
you guys, well, your armor class is a lot lower than others,
Yes.
so you're easier to get hit. So you probably better not, because lightning, you can't even take half on that.
Nope.
So these 3 maybe up front here, and then what I will do is I'm going to use my silent image to cast a duplicate version of Morzza. This is a once a day spell.
Okay.
Or yeah, once a
Ability?
day, ability. Yeah. I'm going to cast a duplicate image of Morzza
Put it in
right
front.
over by this.
Put it by the second coffin.
Just put it right here in the middle.
Put it like in the middle.
Right there.
Sure, I guess like right in this area,
Actually, you know what would be funny?
Put
If
just put one of those circles on the board. Put like the brown one.
like right here.
No, the brown one. Yeah, put that one there. So
Here,
that's
just use a zombie.
So this is just an image.
Actually, you know what would be funny?
So,
if you put your shield
Not having opened up the things, they would have to make a saving throw to
Here.
actually see if it's real.
Leave it right there. You know what's going to come out of this coffin because this arm is up, and that one
Well,
open
maybe.
that one,
We'll
so
see.
that arm is up, and if I open that one.
So I'll place him right there, and it's a concentration spell. So after that, then I would notch my arrow and get it ready to fire at anything that then attacks this guy.
okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the left arm down and then put the
You-
then put the center arm on the west statue up.
Okay. So you have down, up,
Down,
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 down.
yeah.
Okay. You do that, and first of all, as soon as you pull that one down, you hear another click and movement, and the slab that opened up slides back into place. And you move the next one up, and you hear a click, and the
Next to it.
next one
Yeah.
does the same thing that one did. And you would have. Well, there's no one down there, so
Yeah, we can't see
you
if there's
don't
any
really
light or
see anything. Okay, so it slides. Excuse me. And so when they're sliding that direction.
Slide to the south.
So it kind of slides into where you, and you would know that.
I would know
So,
that,
Yeah. So it slides forward or that way to the north, actually, and you wait. You don't see anything at this point. Nothing has happened.
I'll go forward.
I'm still gonna keep him there and still got my arrow notched. At any
I
attack,
will
I'm instantly
Just
firing.
like like right here, I'm like 7 feet tall, so I can see over the coffin. I'm assuming and see into the hole.
Yep.
I'm a little ways away.
You do.
So I have to
And
go
when
right
you get
next
over
to it.
there, you can see it. And since your daylight is still on, there's plenty of light flooding this room. And when you walk over, you see in this cavity, there is a treasure chest in it.
So I'll tell that. I'm like, there's a treasure chest in here.
Do we want to just go along the line first?
I'll let you know what I'll do.
Lift it up.
Here's
Lift
what
it
I'll do.
out
I will
check for traps first.
I'll ask Taèlios to come over. We'll check for traps. Everyone stay there, and then we'll bring it over once we're done.
I'll have an action. So if for whatever reason a wisp just shows up, I have my crossbow ready to shoot.
So I'll help him, and we'll check around the chest.
That's the player's handbook, by the way.
I don't have it.
Who has it?
Okay,
Probably
so
up in your
upstairs.
bag.
You left it upstairs in the back.
I have one.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Don't you have one? I left mine upstairs by accident.
you ready?
Yeah.
First one is 20,
Okay.
and the other one is 17. So 20. It's highest roll.
Okay. And you're just searching around. The chest is still down in. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Looking around it. You're looking specifically for traps, like around.
Yeah, around
Is that what
traps.
you're? This was a trap search,
Yeah.
right? A trap check. Okay. Doesn't find anything.
So I'll reach down. Is there handles on it? Like pull it out or something?
Not handles, but kind of ridges on the side where the metal strip around the top of it comes down. There's something to get a hold
So
of.
I'll reach down and pick it up. And
Okay,
lift it out.
you reach down, and it's a big enough chest. You've got to two-hand this thing up, and it's heavy. It's heavy, but you pull it
It's
out.
a lot of gold bars.
So then I'll bring it over here to the middle of the room.
Okay.
Oh, we need a chest icon.
And I'm
please.
assuming we'll come back.
Yeah, we have-
Yeah. I think they're in here.
Move this guy.
Pull out the mimic one, please.
That's what it is. I'm just telling you right now.
So then I'm assuming we'll check the chest now for traps.
No, let's keep.
Let's
over
just
there.
keep going on down the line. Get any fight out of the way, and then we can check the stuff later. Okay, so then again,
Same deal.
Everyone's
I obviously
waiting.
don't have a held action now since I'm the one moving
Yeah.
stuff and down. So that one down, thing slides back, move the next
You're
one.
going to the third one, the next one?
Yep.
Yeah.
This guy's
How long
still
does that last again?
10 minutes.
Okay.
So we're trying to move this fast.
Yeah, okay. You maybe used 5 minutes in checking around and all that and
Yeah.
getting it up. So you still have time.
So yeah, so I'll move the one down, thing slides back,
And it does. So the one slides back into place.
then I'll move on to the next statue and put that arm, the inside arm up.
Inside arm up.
I'm
Third
assuming you
one
guys would scoot down.
slides. And it show me where everyone is.
Probably like this, and I'll be over here on the
Move
side.
me. Yeah, I need to be by that statue. There you go. Yeah, so I don't have any held action. Do you have a held
No
action?
dog will be.
You need to
I
say it
guess-
if you do.
I'll cast Vicious Mockery if I see something.
Okay.
And Valia will just attack. If
Okay.
is it Valia or Valia?
It's Valia.
I have my undead arrow slaying.
She will attack normally if one appears beside her.
All right. You lift it up. The third one slides north, as the other two have done. You don't see anything. And you wait. And then all of a sudden, something happens. I have to determine what that is.
And we all die.
This guy's looking like real. It's a
The
massive,
chest
massive
explodes.
Morzza figure.
It's an elemental.
Okay. Okay, so you see. Well, okay. I need you to tell me the mechanics of this spell.
They can make a check against, like, if that's what they want to do, against my DC to see if it's real.
Well, I'm not going to assign them knowledge they wouldn't have. So I just want to know.
You said them.
The wisps assume that it is fake, and therefore they avoid attacking it and only go for you.
A creature that uses its action to examine the image can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence check against your spell save DC.
Otherwise, it treats it as an actual being, correct?
And once it attacks
A
it,
physical interaction is going to reveal that it's fake. But otherwise,
Which dispels it or does not? Not necessarily.
I don't think it dispels
It-
it.
no,
it-
because
it-
they can pass through
It's
it.
a
they just
concentration
know
okay.
it's
Okay. Same roll. Okay. You see two of them appear and pass through that
Okay, I'll launch my arrow.
that illusion. That's fine. This all simultaneous here at the same time that that's a miss, and that's a miss. Two up here, right at Taèlios.
Okay, here's the other two. It's a lot of wisps. We better level up. after
Hey,
this.
Mike, are you still there? Sorry, I didn't see that you were in. Thanks for stopping in if you're here.
That was just now.
Okay, cool. Mike, hey, I don't have mods and fancy stuff right here in place because I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm hoping to switch to that, be able to switch to that soon. Will you please put whatever link you would like to put in chat here? Because people should go and follow you and find you. Guys, Mike Disney is the coolest guy and the greatest painter on Twitch. You need to follow him and check him out. Mike, please put whatever info you want to put in chat, and everybody link there, head over and follow Mike. For crying out loud. Follow Mike Disney.
I'll paint a wisp on the wall here.
Yeah, if you hit it.
Am I good to use this as a reaction or whatever?
Yes, so they missed. They win at Taèlios and they missed.
Well, I know.
Yes,
my held
so-
action was on these guys.
Yes, so that's all just
Yeah.
just all. I just delayed it a little bit because they moved a little bit further,
Sure.
and but it was all happening, and so they're appearing at Taèlios about the time you're shooting.
Okay, so my held action is to attack one of these with the undead arrow slaying. That should be 20 to hit.
That hits.
They're gonna have to make a save. I forgot. I don't know if we used this last time, but it didn't. I don't think it mattered last time, regardless.
Yeah, because you hit the wall.
DC 17 Constitution save.
DC 17 con save. That is a nat 20.
Oh.
So they're gonna
see
take.
what they're and yeah
They're gonna take half damage. I need 60-10.
There it is. Twitch.tv/Art of Mike Disney. Follow.
That's a 1. Both of your dice rolled 1s. 10, 17, 19, 27. 27, 31 damage.
So 15.
Okay. 31 reduced to 15.
And when I use my, actually no, I cannot make a second attack on a reaction or on a held action like that. That's right.
Yep. No, right. It's just that.
Morzza can probably
So
attack.
who else had held actions?
I
Morzza-
did, so I'm attacking the one
Morzza and Thaèndrys.
who's after me there.
And
Yeah,
Thaèndrys both.
that's close enough. You can get that in for sure.
And
They should be the only ones able. Except Nick's as well.
Taèlios did.
Taèlios.
And Nyx had a held action.
And Nick's.
That's
I know
right.
something.
Yeah. So go ahead.
2.
I'm assuming I get no advantage, right, on a reaction?
There's no. Yeah.
No. That's just
Okay, so
quick
Taèlios
one
attack.
off. Yep. Another crit.
It's 8. Jesus, yeah.
17, so that's going to hit.
Yep.
So we roll a d6. 5 plus what?
8. Or 5. So
Is
10.
it plus 5?
Yep.
Plus his staff, right? Or is it
I'm
including
assuming that's plus his staff.
Is it?
Well, you can use dexterity for monk weapon, right? That's what you use for
Yeah, it's plus 4.
That's not a
4,
finesse weapon,
and then
though,
plus
right?
his.
It's a staff.
It's
or
just 5. Okay, so 10 damage from him. I think.
I don't think it's a finesse weapon.
I think you can use dexterity.
Well, what's
for
it say on his sheet for his
plus
damage?
5. It's plus 5.
That's plus.
I'm
Just go
That
by
probably includes his. Yeah, that probably includes his damage. So 10.
10 points. Okay.
And then next.
Next, you were doing vicious.
Vicious
Yeah,
Mockery.
You were holding.
Which one?
Closest one to me.
So this one.
Yeah.
On Morzza, technically. Or well,
No,
the
it's
one
on
close to
they're both
Morzza.
Thaèndrys.
One close
One
to
on-
Morzza.
One on fake Morzza.
No, the closest
the
one.
one
to
on
Morzza.
Thaèndrys. That's
Oh,
between.
closest one to Morzza. I see. And that's the one that just got hit, right?
No, it's not.
Yes.
I missed it.
Oh, you missed.
Taèlios attacked the one on the left.
Okay. So, what kind of a saving throw is this again?
Wisdom. DC 15.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, put it back on.
Okay. Vicious Mockeries.
4 to that one.
4 damage. Psychic damage.
Okay, and then initiative.
Okay. Disadvantage? Yeah. Initiative.
Are we rolling again?
You can just keep
Wow.
the same. We can keep same initiative
Oh.
if you want.
That's fine.
Or
Okay, sure. Keep it. That's probably easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you
if
don't
you
want
want to, if you want to re-roll, I'm not gonna rob you of an initiative
I'm gonna-
roll. This is a new battle.
I'm probably gonna roll 1 anyways. Oh, it's better.
We could just all reroll.
Okay. Go
Okay,
ahead.
then I'll keep my rolling. I got 5, so I'm gonna be really low on the.
Wait, are we re-rolling yet?
I rolled.
I'm giving you the option.
Wait, we keep roll one or we reroll?
You can
Okay,
choose if you want.
Just let.
We're all re-rolling. So just
Okay, fine.
re-roll.
Everybody
just
reroll.
everyone just reroll.
Okay. Okay, next what do you got?
You roll
6.
for Tom.
I have a
Nice.
You kidding me, guys?
Was that for Tom? What'd you roll?
16. 20.
Did you roll Valia?
We got a party in here right now. We've got JR in. We've got Mike Disney in.
Did you roll for Valia?
Next thing you
Yeah,
know,
but-
we're going to be singing Night Moose. Yeah, you check that out. What's your?
So Taèlios is 20.
There we go.
The rest is awful though.
What are you, Morzza?
2.
Really? I didn't know you could roll.
I have a 5.
You're 5?
Yeah.
Okay,
14.
that's an improvement.
Yeah.
Valia is 6.
Ouch.
I have a 10.
We're rolling good.
Yeah, we're gonna get some hits.
Maybe.
Now I have to make sure I got everybody
All
crossed out
because
so nobody
Daniel
gets
wanted
2
to re-roll
attacks.
his stupid roll.
You guys could
So
have kept your
Taèlios,
dice.
Zeldreth, Wisps, Thaèndrys, Nyx,
What'd you get?
Valia, Farryn. Oh, there's Zeldreth again. Morzza. Got it. Okay, so Taèlios is up. Yeah, Taèlios first, and then
Attack.
Zeldreth on deck.
Attack the guy on the left again, the one he just hit. That's his reaction.
Okay.
Easy
It's a
hit.
hit. You rolled 17 plus 8.
Yep,
So
it's
16.
gonna do it.
That's it.
2.
So 7.
7 points of damage.
Yep.
I feel like
Okay.
he does more damage.
Still
when he
up?
hits, so
Then roll again.
Well,
Wait, is it a D6 or a D8?
it's a
Oh, it's a
D6.
D8 for his punch. That's what it is.
No, it's a D6 too.
It's a
Yeah, it's
D6.
not upgraded yet. So you got 21.
yep, that'll do it.
And then you got 6.
6 damage. And then it's
6 damage. It
It's
fizzles
just-
out
He's gonna
and
punch the other one.
wisps away.
The miss.
Miss, okay. Okay, staying put though, I assume.
yeah, he could just
Zeldreth,
flank it.
you're up.
Well, it's attacking
No,
him,
it's
so yeah, he should move. So then it's flanking position for Morzza.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna move up to this guy. And I'll attack him. Reckless attack. Good thing. That's gonna be 22, so that'll hit.
Oh yeah.
That'll be 9 damage.
9 damage. That's fine. Just remind me which one you're hitting right now.
The only one.
The other one on
Is
Taèlios.
this the one you did?
The one,
Okay.
the west one on Taèlios.
Okay. Yeah, just so the one that has disadvantage on the next one. Okay.
Okay,
It's
the
still
next
up.
one's gonna be
You don't get
24.
reckless attack on it, do you?
He can use reckless attack whenever he wants.
It's when I use it.
It's
That's
not
our
once
whole
per turn.
Oh, and that's gonna be 18
All
damage.
damage on it.
Ooh, it's gone. It had disadvantage on existing. Okay, so that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
That leaves 2 wisps that need to make attacks.
So they.
Okay, so
They would now know
they
his fate.
realize what is up.
Yeah.
So they're gonna go. Let's see, 1, 2. Answer this. They're random things. So 1, 2, 3. One's going at Morzza, and the other one is going off that direction. Who's over there?
on the far right.
Taèlios?
Yeah, this is on the right.
Yep. Okay, so you can move that illusion out if you want, or
They
leave
know.
it there. They know now.
Yeah.
It'll be disappeared by the end of this fight anyway. So.
Whoa,
It was
no,
basically
whoa.
just-
You had 5 minutes to go when
Yeah.
you started.
I've
Well, but we haven't. Okay, whatever.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it'll be
attack
on
on Morzza. That's not going to do it. Attack on 20 to 8. That's not going to do
Rough.
Hey, just real quickly, it is on your first attack. You don't get them both.
What do you mean?
You only
Is
get
it
it
on
on
once
your
per
first.
turn?
Yeah. Why would you be able to do it twice? You get the disadvantage.
It says on
twice.
any attack.
It says on your first attack on your turn.
it. Okay. Make note of that. Just remember it going forward. So that's 2 misses. That's their turn, which means we're at Thaèndrys, and then Nyx and Valia. So it'll be Nyx then Valia.
Yeah. I'll just attack it with chill touch.
Okay.
Which one?
The one on Taèlios.
That's the one I already damaged.
Let me see. I think that's going to do. It's my staff. I think it's a +2. Yeah, it's +2 bonus attack and damage rolls. Yeah, so that's not going to hit.
Okay.
I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. So Nyx then Valia.
It's just 1 3 on
The one that's hit already?
On
There's
Morzza.
one of them that's kind
No,
of
she's doing it on the
Morzza.
Morzza. She's doing it on the Morzza.
Morzza's? Okay.
You say closest to you, right? Yeah, that's Morzza's.
That's wisdom, right?
15.
Wisdom, I got a 15. Okay. So that's just nothing happens then, right?
Isn't that a bonus action? You can still shoot an arrow, right?
No.
No.
There's just
markers
markers in the hole?
next.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that for me.
Is that a cantrip? It is, okay.
Can't you use cantrip twice? Or no?
No, you can use a...
You can use an attack and a cantrip. That's
Yep.
right. Yeah.
So,
Wait.
Yeah, so,
Oh.
no, you can use a spell and a
cantrip.
cantrip.
So she could use a first level spell, but shouldn't.
Right. So Valia's up now.
Who's the one?
So she would move up to the one on.
Probably the one.
Yeah.
She
And I
would
think
flank
that's,
it.
is that flanking? So we can go twice on it.
Yeah.
That's not gonna do it. That's definitely not gonna do it.
Wow.
Somebody needs some new dice.
So that makes me up, right? Okay, I'm gonna pull out a +1 arrow and shoot it at this guy,
Okay.
who's already damaged. 20 to hit.
Yep.
So that's 2d8 on
I
it.
don't think there's any way it's surviving this, no matter what you roll.
8 damage.
It's gone.
7 damage. Okay. And
Okay,
then,
that leaves one left that has not been hit
then
yet.
a bonus action, put Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
And then attack it. 20 to hit again. 6 plus 5. 11 damage to it.
Okay. It's seems to be lacking the brightness it once had. Zeldreth, you're up.
Where'd my Hunter's Mark go?
Yeah. Move up to it.
I already go.
Go up.
Or Dan go.
You went.
Sorry.
You started,
You're right. You're right.
Oh.
I looked at the wrong thing. You're up, Morzza. Sorry.
He's the last
Is
one.
there one wisp on the...
There's only one left.
There's just one left.
Oh yeah, wait, sorry, this guy's on.
So which one am I attacking?
The only one that's there.
Yeah, there's only one left.
Oh, okay. Well, I got 18.
18?
Am I flanking it or anything? It's attacking you, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
It's attacking
It
you.
was attacking
Yeah,
you. so
you
it's
guys
that one.
are.
But you're in flank, right? So both get advantage. Yeah, so you get advantage.
I do get advantage?
Yeah.
Flanking is like it's a pair. You both get 12.
That's it.
8.
15.
15 points? That one fizzles out and is no more.
We might need
Oh,
this again.
16, I guess, but yeah.
It doesn't matter.
So we would have
This guy's probably gone by now, isn't it?
No.
I have 10 minutes up. So we could real quick try to get this last one.
Yep.
Okay.
While we can. I think
Yeah,
we should do it
check-
quickly. I'm
check
gonna
the
run
thing.
down, grab my arrows, grab my 3 arrows real quick, switch it back over to here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Put
true.
everybody where you're going to be.
Okay.
Thaèndrys, you're running the arms again?
Yes.
So
Are we not gonna check the pit first?
Oh wait, we should check it real quick.
Yeah.
Just like
I'll
just a quick
I'll
check,
I'll
like
go
a
on
minute.
it.
A quick
I'll
visual.
quick
run
minute.
up.
Yeah.
A quick visual
Is there
shows
anything
you
in it?
empty.
Okay.
Run back.
Just on a visual, it's empty.
Okay, we can look at it more. in a minute.
All right. So now same thing. Valia. I can't remember. Valia. Does she have a bow? Yeah. So she'll ready
Does she have +1 arrows? She doesn't have magic arrows. There's
no,
no
she doesn't
point.
actually.
There's
No,
no point.
She'll just move her up next to.
Next to
Next
me.
to-
She has
yeah.
21 still.
She has a +1 sword, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
right.
next to him. That way, if one of them attacks him, she
Okay,
can attack too.
I have
Move her
my
closer, move her
undead
closer.
arrows.
Move her
Notched.
closer to. Yeah, move her right next to you. There you go.
Same held action for me.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, I'm moving
Everyone
up.
else same held
I'm
action.
moving up
So
here.
you're just moving all the way up.
Yeah, so that I can hold an action.
So everyone up in the front row is holding an attack action.
Hold on one second, I'm reading something real quick.
And that's how we all died.
I bet a dragon comes out of the last one. Says Brad.
I bet so. Probably
There are no dragons in this world.
That's right.
That's right. That's why we found a dragon print.
Only kobolds and dragons.
Kobolds in caves. Caves and kobolds. Caves and kobolds.
Yeah, okay. That's what I needed. Okay, so what? You got everybody where you're going to be?
I will move the one down, put the last one up. So
And then the last one goes up, and it slides.
That's gonna be a monster.
Something.
Wisps happen.
More wisps. This is
Farming
so
experience.
stupid.
No, I think
Yeah.
this makes sense
This
because
is
there's
our
one
experience
set
farm.
of treasure
If we
chests
open them
and
up
the
again, do
rest
they
are
just come back?
with- No.
No, I don't think this. Yeah, we'll just keep farming infinitely.
Come on,
Okay.
that's gonna be level 20s.
Okay, so this time
Get your 4 wisps out.
it is, but
Oh,
I need to
right.
roll attacks. So these are gonna pop up as they attack, right? That you don't see them until they attack.
Yep.
So one of them is at your fake.
Okay.
One of them is at Taèlios. One of them is down on the end. I can't see who that is.
Valia.
Valia, okay. And then the other one was on the person next to Taèlios. Zeldreth? Okay.
Jeez.
What do they say attack bar?
Okay, so I mean the fake one, whatever, it passes through.
Nice try.
Was
Was there a chance for all of them to attack the fake one or no?
I rolled for it, yeah. And I gave the fake one had
Slightly more
more
advantage
chance
because it was in
because
front.
it's closer. So Valia, it's a miss on Valia.
Nice.
It's a miss on Zeldreth.
And it's a solid 20 on.
No, that's a flat out miss on Taèlios.
All right.
Well,
So everyone has a held action. So everyone.
In
can
comes
attack.
the arrow of slaying.
On which one?
Um,
Probably on the one in Valia, right?
technically, it would probably be on this guy because he probably hits first.
okay, held actions can go
That's
ahead and
true.
go.
Oh, that's
Ouch.
terrible. Almost a 1.
That's like a 10 to hit.
Not gonna do it.
There's a
Another
Valia.
terrible shot. Yeah.
Then I'll go
Valia
then.
missed.
I'll line. I'm attacking that one right there.
Are you
On
moving?
Zeldreth, I
that's
can't
right,
move.
can't move.
To hit. 13 with +9. So
Yep, that'll
22.
do it.
Okay.
3, so that's 9, 11.
11 on Valia's.
On Zeldreth.
Zeldreth, sorry, that's right, you said that. Okay.
Oh, that's not gonna hit.
That's
I also said that. What did you say?
Which one?
The one closest.
It saves.
to-
So on Valia?
Yeah,
It saves.
it saves.
That's exactly right. Dungeons and Wisps.
Taèlios needs to attack.
Dungeons
Oh, yeah.
and Wisps.
Here's Taèlios attack. Full
Okay.
action. 13, so that's going to be his
20.
21, right?
Yes, +8.
Yeah, so that'll hit.
D6.
Okay.
Plus 5, right? 7 damage.
All right, everyone roll for initiative.
All right.
Yeah,
Initiative.
we're real on initiative.
Oh gosh.
I'm not keeping that last one.
You go first.
Nope, you can go.
You can go first.
You can go.
I'll roll
Whatever
Taèlios.
last time you
Yep.
go.
And that's you.
That's not good.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's better than yours.
That's not.
Direct.
It's not.
Okay.
You would have like 12.
All right, Nix, what do you got?
21.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What Taèlios from?
What do you got, Morzza?
17.
Gosh darn it.
Do you have anybody else?
I have Taèlios myself.
Okay.
Taèlios is 9.
Ouch.
Never rolling from again.
Yeah, I'm done.
And you?
16.
Ooh, you're probably going before me though.
Okay, Zeldreth.
16.
11 for Valia. And 16 for me.
I think you
16.
mean
Wow, we
Valia.
got 3 of you at 16.
What?
I
Okay.
think you mean Valia.
I'm never
Okay.
gonna say it right.
Top of the
Say it
order.
right.
Wispies.
Oh man, they go first.
How are they above me?
High dex and a high roll. So, the attack on.
So one of them is gonna move then because
Probably
it
straight
This
towards
guy's probably
me.
going to move straight to Morzza.
Yeah, oh, that's right, right. I have to reassign that one.
Is he going to
No, I'm going to roll
He's
for
gonna
it. I'm
roll.
not just going to automatically assign.
There's only one open spot.
Yeah,
They don't care.
it does.
They're little guys. They can go next to each other.
You would say that.
They are. They're like tiny little balls of
I'm
light.
just going to go to Zeldreth.
Same one as I accidentally dropped it. It is. It is Zeldreth.
Of course it is.
Nice. I'm gonna drop a fireball right on Zeldreth.
Okay, so.
Probably do less damage than they do.
Okay, so on Valia. No. On Taèlios. No.
You know both hits are gonna be it.
On Zeldreth.
This is
They're
this
cocked.
5th edition that we're
That's
playing.
cocked.
5th edition.
Yeah, Mike, 5th edition. That is an 18.
Yes.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
And that's going to hit too, because that's a natural 18. So,
2 hits on Zeldreth.
2 hits on
Wow.
Zeldreth.
That
Ouch.
is my luck.
Am I gonna need to use that?
This guy's our tank over here.
This is going to hurt.
This is going to hurt. And
It's
he's
probably-
not even full health.
I'll be
Okay,
fine.
so from one of them, not a great roll, 7 points of lightning damage. And the other one, oh my goodness, 3 points of lightning damage.
10 total. I guess I
Terrible,
can away with
terrible rolls.
I'll take terrible rolls. It's too bad they only hit me.
Yep, 5th edition. We jumped. What we used to play was we were in Greyhawk, and running modules through Greyhawk. They did the whole U series, Sinister Secret of Saltmarsh, Danger, I think it's called Danger at Dunwater, and then the final enemy or the last enemy or whatever. And then we went up and through the Dreadwood and went over, and we were going to do another one, which I've never actually told you the title of it, but I might as well because we're not returning to it right now. It was Cult of the Reptile God.
Easy.
And then I made my own world, and we jumped straight from 1E to 5E.
1.5e, get it right.
Yeah, and I've never played any of the in-between ones. So I had to learn 5E from 1E. So it was a bit of a whiplash for me. But yeah, this is 5E.
Do we know,
Who's
or
that?
would I know if wisps can see?
Mike, we started maybe 2 years ago, something like this. So around the table right here, these are 5 of my 6 kids. And then a friend of mine is usually right here, and his daughter right next to my daughter. So my party is 5 of my kids plus a friend and his daughter. And so we've been playing together for a while. Of course, the kids and I played off and on when I taught them years and years
Off
ago.
and on, where we played for a few months and then quit. For
Well,
4
you
years.
know, people get busy and things happen. So yeah.
Would I know if wisps can see? Is that
You can make a nature check.
Would I know if wisps?
Well,
can
that's
see?
a better question, probably. But
We're gonna crap on these guys anyways in a second, so just,
He's talking about
I
blindness.
will say this: what you see in front of you is a glowing ball of light. No form to it whatsoever. You don't see anything that would make you think of a body, of appendages, or anything like that. That's just what you see before you.
Who's up in the initiative order?
The Wisps missed, right? And so that's
Morzza.
Nix and then Morzza.
Nix.
Nix, you doing
What are
your
you doing?
thing? Oh, wait a minute. Wisdom plus 2. That's a fail with a 14.
This one.
So 3, and that one has.
That's a lot of damage.
Morzza. You're up.
3 points of damage?
Yep.
And on which
There's none
one?
on
So you could
On
find
Valia? Okay. And it has disadvantage next time. Help me remember that if we get to it. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so Morzza's up, and then we have Farryn, Zeldreth, Thaèndrys.
All at 16.
So all at 16. Yeah. So
What's
you
your
just-
dexes?
3.
So Morzza,
Plus
you can
3.
go.
I have.
I'm gonna move
17
around the
dice.
west,
Yeah, same.
attack them.
So
Okay.
does either of us go?
Yeah, you can go first. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
No, you go.
That's
I think
a
I'm
20. Oh, natural 20. 20.
All right.
Well, mine would depend on damage done.
9 damage.
9, and this is on Zeldreth. He's got 2. This is the one that's not damaged yet, or it is damaged?
It's not.
No, the
damaged.
one that's damaged is on Valia.
This is the one that came from the ghost.
Yeah, I've got
That's
Yeah,
what
that
that
I've
was
got
damage.
3 of
No.
them with damage.
This,
wait.
this one is damaged too.
Yep.
This one is damaged. This is one.
There was damage.
So
from
he moved it over, but I attacked it. The one that first started on him.
Well,
This
yeah,
is-
there were 2 with damage. Now there's 3 because of her
Yeah.
vicious mockery.
So I'm attacking the one that came from the ghost.
That one.
That is
That's
undamaged.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So I hit it. I'm attacking again.
But I forget the damage.
9.
9.
9.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
That's 20.
Nat 20?
Okay. This is.
I think I
I'm
rolled
gonna have to
percentage.
name. I'm gonna have to name this episode Nat 20.
for that
39.
This is double damage.
20s are us.
Double damage dice.
Pete.
Pete?
Where do you hide it at? Your size is huge.
You have to name this one critical
You
roll.
can roll like
We-
a low.
we-
Yeah,
critical
see, that's why you
roll,
don't roll
yeah.
grief.
We,
That was an
we
awful
use a
roll.
critical hit table and a critical miss table in battle, so that's what the percentile dice were for there. If you were seeing that, so I think you just rolled standard. Is that right?
14.
14.
Wow.
That is enough.
You want to know what happened? Is this guy's dice is actual trash.
Rolled a
Yeah,
1.
they're metal dice are garbage. Never.
Why
good.
do you keep on using them then?
So
That one's gone.
yeah, that one's gone. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, well then we've got. I would guess Farryn next.
It won't matter. Since we're all
Yeah.
done now. Okay, go
Yeah.
first. I'll bonus action Hunter's Mark onto the one on Valia, and then I'll use a regular, well, not regular, but magic arrow on it. That should hit, That's going to be 27.
I
That'll
think that
do
will
it.
do it, probably.
And so I get to roll 2d8s and a d6 on this one since it's already damaged.
Ooh, that's a solid roll.
6, 12, 19, 24 damage.
Dead.
Easy. Oh, this makes me.
It never even got to use its disadvantage.
No, it didn't.
This might make it a different
All right.
I don't know if this is gonna.
I
do
can't
anything,
shift.
but
I
we're
can't
gonna
shift Hunter's Mark again, but I will attack with a regular arrow. To which one has been hit? Both these? Was one hit?
Well,
together?
one
yeah,
by-
they're both
yeah,
hit.
they're both hit.
Any of them hit more?
One of them looks worse than.
I'll
One of
hit-
them is flickering more than
I'll
the
hit that
other.
one.
That's not gonna hit.
17.
Not gonna do it.
This is just burning up a spell that I've had stuck in that wand for a long time. So, 15 in front. That'll work. I've had color spray in this stored wand for a long time, so I'm just going to use it. I don't
Okay.
know if it'll blind them or not, but
They're probably immune to blind.
they probably are. But at least it burns the spot, so I can put something else there.
Yeah, change up
It's
our.
6d10 of hit points
Things over here.
to blind, so I don't think it's going to work. But
60-10. Well, does he need to roll the
So-
60-10 or no?
What mechanics?
so the spell says. So why I asked about ignoring unconscious creatures and creatures that can't see.
Okay.
So if they only sense where you are, then it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
But it's 6d10 based on hit points, and they're blinded until the spell ends, which is 1 round.
Saving throw?
They're blinded until the spell ends,
No.
which is 1 round.
Okay.
It's hit point based.
Right. If,
That's
so
why
if,
there's no saving
so
throw.
if I
It's
don't
hit
roll
point
enough hit points to get over their hit points, then they wouldn't be blinded.
Okay. Well, go ahead and roll then.
Wait, they can see?
Not necessarily.
Wait, where's my d10?
Oh, don't take the D10.
My d10's for the highest. If you want.
Here's this trash.
You can roll 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What did it do?
Oh, actually, we're good.
Okay, so that's
7. He sounded like
And
yeah.
this
like
amount
that.
will apply for each of them? Is that
this.
right?
No,
No, it's total.
it'll apply. To
So is it like sleep? I start
yes,
with the.
yes,
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to be. So there's 24, 34, 42. 4 hit points worth of.
42 hit points worth?
Yes.
Okay. So the way I'm going to rule this, in terms of what you, the characters, see, is you just see this. It's like a prismatic spray of light. Is that right?
It's color spray.
Yeah. So it's
Oh, sorry.
and it floods out, and it hits them, and I'll say for effect you see kind of a brief little swirl like that, and that's all you see at this point. Okay. That's what you see because there's nothing bodily necessarily to see in them. It's hard to know what the dealio is. So it might have worked. It might not have. You're not sure yet. Anything else you're going to do?
No. I'll just say that.
Okay. Zeldreth, you're up.
Okay.
You know what? Hold on. Roll an Arcana check.
So I have advantage on Arcana history checks.
Okay.
That's a 5. That's an 18. Plus. So that's 22 for Arcana.
22? Okay. You can tell by their reaction that it worked. And you know that they're blinded. I was surprised by this, honestly. I didn't think it would work. I had to read through their stats twice just to make sure that they weren't immune to blindness. And they're not. Nope.
That's good.
So then I automatically get advantage then, right?
Mike, no. If you're still, I don't know when you said that, but no, not yet. We must wait for the proper pieces to be in place for that to happen.
I like the sound of that.
The night move.
Alright, so who's up?
Me.
But also, Night Moose sounds pretty lame. So
Is it like the
Not
moose?
as good as the
Is it like the moose goose?
We don't talk about the night moose in these circles.
Right.
All right? It's
Do I automatically already have advantage on
You-
them?
you-
because they're blinded? I
You're
think
playing
so.
with fire.
Just
if you
or
talk
blinded
about-
creatures we have advantage against, right?
Well, he's already flanking, so it should.
No, he's not flanking technically. He's not 180.
Okay, so Zeldreth is up. Is he flanking?
No.
Okay.
But he's got their
But they're
blind.
blinded.
Roll with advantage
Yep.
because they are blinded.
Roll to the 20.
Easy hit.
That'll be 24.
12.
And that'll be 9 on
And that's
the
both of
first
them
one.
blinded.
Yeah, it's both.
Yeah.
So 9 on the first one. What's the one closest to him? It's the one on him.
Okay. It's really flickering in and out like a
Finish
light
it.
bulb about ready to blow.
It'd be good if I got a 20 on it.
19. That's easy hit.
That'll be 8 damage.
And it goes out like a blown
Nice.
bulb. And it's gone. Who's up? Valia's up next, and then Taèlios
She
is
can
on
move.
deck.
Have her move around behind it.
Flanking. Well, it's blind, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, with advantage. Either way.
Okay, so that's
Those weren't good, not good rolls.
19 exactly.
Boom.
D8.
I'm glad you made it in too,
So
Mike.
So once per turn, when you roll melee, you can
Yeah,
reroll.
reroll,
Okay,
reroll.
yeah. So that was a 1. So that's 5. So 10 damage. Wait, 11, 12 damage.
12 damage.
Yep.
Okay, this one also is really
Oh, it's not there yet.
zipping in and out of
Who's next?
appearance. Yeah.
Who's next?
Taèlios.
That's
That's not
good.
going to do it. But it is advantage.
16.
And that's
Nope.
not going to do either.
Taèlios misses.
He can
He
attack
rolled
again.
melee.
He missed.
Or no, he didn't hit
No,
him.
he didn't hit him.
No, yeah, he only
Yeah,
gets
attack
to do
again.
that.
Does he
You
get another
You have to
hit?
hit.
So he gets
It's when you use the attack action. It doesn't have to hit, does it?
Oh wait, because it's because of flanking. You rolled twice.
He
Well,
rolled
he's blind.
No, he's blind. He rolled it, but that was only
He
one
rolled with
attack.
advantage.
That was one
Yeah,
attack
yeah,
action.
Yeah, but he gets 2 attacks
Yeah.
with his quarterstaff.
Nice roll.
Natural 20.
That is,
That's not in the.
I'll
not
give
in
it
the-
to you. I'll give it to you.
I rolled so many 20s
This
time.
is
I'm
the
not gonna-
theme for the night. That's
I'm not
fine.
gonna say.
What'd you get?
2. It was almost
Almost 100.
almost 100.
What's 100 and instantly dies?
Hey,
It'll-
hey, someone
yeah,
give
it
me,
is.
someone give me
100.
a 6.
100 is critical.
Fatal blow if a
Fatal
I'm
blow.
not being excited.
Yeah.
7.
we'll bear with
7.
Steven.
And
5.
then-
12.
yeah.
12
And
damage.
Hey, Steven, you're forgetting something?
And
Disappears, right?
what?
he's rolling with his fist. Sorry.
Well, no, it's gone.
I was trying to see if I get it.
Steven,
So are those all
My die.
using? Are those all using the dice you got in Arizona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We should go back and
You
get
cheater.
more.
They're what's the weighted
Weighted.
dice?
Auto crit dice.
Yeah.
I don't know how many I rolled, but I rolled a lot of them.
Yeah, all for him and not for you.
Yeah,
I rolled
it's-
one for me.
It
I also rolled it.
vanishes.
Yeah, we got like 5 crits in battle.
And we hit critical.
I rolled-
we had
I
the first
rolled
roll was
2
critical
for
perception
Emily.
throughout the night.
One for me.
Have we had a night where we had
Another
roll
one
20
for him.
for our perceptions?
Okay. With that, the room goes back to still.
All right, you want to go
Aside from the
check
beating of your hearts,
Let's
that
check
the
it.
fourth one is still slid
Check.
forward.
Let's check it
We'll
now.
check it real
I'm
quick.
Yeah, we're checking it.
Visually, it's empty.
Investigation
We'll
though.
check it.
Go
This
ahead.
is for Taèlios.
Oh my
Three.
goodness. This guy is
But he's rolling with
unacceptable.
advantage. And a 1.
Roll a 1.
we
Nice.
could just use
I don't know why you're not
I'm
having.
investigating.
Yeah, I mean, usually it's him and Nick's rolling.
He does a lot
What's that,
better
Nick?
with advantage. I think he has the same perception she does.
Yeah,
It
but
doesn't
usually
matter.
they each just roll though.
It doesn't really matter.
Perception, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is one of my. That is one of my pet peeves about 5e is investigation is poorly named.
Perception.
Yeah, we've actually had this conversation many times.
It's just one of my things. It's not. It's if you're using your senses, it's perception. If you're using your mind to deduce, it's investigation. And
Taèlios got 10.
nobody
16.
plays that. Huh? 16. Taèlios is convinced that there's a whole other universe
Excellent.
down
We
there.
pursue that for the rest of our time.
Nyx, however, recognizes that there's nothing else there.
We'll open up the other one and just check it real quick, but I doubt there's anything. Because we didn't really get time to
Yep,
investigate.
shift it back so the third one is exposed.
Another enemy spawn.
Yep.
Someone else can- someone else-
Meanwhile, I'm
Yeah,
going
it's
to chest
respawn.
and running.
Someone else can roll for
Experience
Taèlios.
farm.
Go ahead.
Someone else roll for Taèlios.
Oh crap. I'm bad.
11.
It seems to be empty like the other two.
All right, now we'll get to the more
I'm
important thing.
checking the chest.
I'm checking. No, I need to check it. Okay.
Checking it how? For what?
Me and Taèlios is doing it.
Looking
For what, though?
Wait,
What
why
else?
would you?
Traps.
Checking.
Checking
You
the
already
chest
checked
for
for
No,
traps.
it would not be you and Taèlios. You
I'm
don't
on
have
it.
you don't have a good
Yes, I
perception.
do.
No, you don't.
Go
Oh, it
ahead.
doesn't matter. Just roll.
I am just insane at rolling. Yeah, you're welcome. Good grief. 23 for me,
He rolled a natural 20.
and then
That was another nat 20?
And then for Tom, he's gonna be let's see, that's
You're going to have to turn in those dice.
that's gonna be a 23 for Tom too.
Both
Both
were
with 23s.
One of them was a natural 20 though.
So yeah.
Critical perception.
You
I'm gonna drop a fireball right on top of it just to make sure.
you find no evidence of any traps on this. However, with that roll, you are able to see that it is locked.
Where's the lockpick's
You
at?
don't have a key.
Just break it open.
I'm gonna open it easy.
Good luck.
I'll try to pick lock it.
Okay, so remember how this goes.
Disadvantage and take a 4 off.
Disadvantage and 4 off.
Is this a wooden
I haven't rolled
chest?
very well tonight. This is unfortunate.
Uh,
Oh, that's a good start. That's
Wait, I was
it.
gonna say you can
That's an
you
18.
could put the enhance ability on yourself, which would
No, I'm not
cancel
gonna
out.
do that. Ah, doggone it. That's a 7. 5.
5.
Ah.
Okay. Nowhere in there was there. Well, I want to ask that question because that would violate one of my own rules. Okay. Yeah, you get in there and you. Whether it's your lack of training or it just seems different, than the door you did. So you're not able to do. You're not even really able to figure out.
How the lock works.
Yeah, you don't even quite know what it is you're feeling in there once the tools get in, or if you're using the right tools. Mike, yes, all of them.
Except
I
one.
have 6. These are 5 of them.
Why don't we just break the chest? Is it wooden?
No, the chest is made of the same substance as.
All right,
going,
I'm
go
gonna
around
check it
the
at
line.
the wall.
Go
Wait, is
around.
it-
I'm gonna try.
Well, the
That's fine.
the tools can break, right?
They can.
We're not
No,
being
you have
hard
to
with
use
them though. Yeah,
So here's the difficulty. Here's the thing that I struggle with here because I do tend to I like rules as written. I do not like criticals on ability checks. Even though we have our critical perception joke, it really is about the DC. It's about did you hit the DC. I think what I would say though is a 1 isn't a critical miss because I don't play criticals on ability checks. However,
We could break it on.
if your disadvantage rolls so low and the D4 takes it below 0, there will be consequences.
That's fine. We can always buy more tools.
keep her going. We should probably buy more than now that we know
Okay?
that.
So D20 twice, and then so that what you're rolling is a dexterity.
Can we, while they're doing this, can I look around like the statues for? Did
we
Can we
did
just
that.
do
We
one
did.
thing at a
Yeah.
time right here, so I don't
we
get
already did that
interrupted?
anyway.
Because there should be a key somewhere.
Well, it's not in here.
Well, we don't know that.
We looked.
We didn't look for secrets.
We did. Just we'll do this right
I
now.
would just say this: if you want to know what you searched in this room that I considered fully searched, pillars, coffins, statues.
Nothing else to search in here. So keep it going.
Go ahead. So it's a dexterity check, not a. So it's just D20 plus your dex modifier, except you're rolling at disadvantage, and then you're rolling a D4 and subtracting.
Oh, so we're adding dex to it. It wouldn't have changed mine, but we're adding dex to it.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's,
Oh,
it's a dex
Sorry,
check.
mine would have been a bit different. That's cocked reroll.
So that's 15.
Mine will be -4. So roll it. It might roll the.
So what was the
hang on,
lowest
hang on.
roll? What was the
Hang
lowest
on.
roll?
This thing, can this be used for ability checks?
Yes.
We
You
just
could
saw
also
something.
you can
You
also
mentioned you're
So minus
bardic.
this.
So
you
just
can also
thing.
bardic inspiration.
Well, not now. She's already doing it.
Okay, listen. What was your low roll on the D20?
15.
15 was your low roll?
15. She rolled with adjusted, right?
Yeah.
So her dex is +4.
Oh.
And she,
Is it-
right here, +4.
What did I?
Wait, are you? We're not treating it as a saving throw, right? It's just like
No,
the-
no, no.
yeah,
It's just dex check.
Take some of that. So 12.
so take what away from it?
I added the wrong thing.
Okay.
12.
What was your low roll on the
12.
die?
She rolled a 12 +4, so 16.
I rolled an 8.
Oh,
I added
not-
a 4 to it.
Yeah, the
19,
low
11,
roll.
12.
Yeah,
19, 11, 12.
that's what I'm asking. I don't want any modifiers. Just what was the low roll on the dice?
8.
8 plus 4, 12 minus
-4.
-4, so that's an 8. Unless you want to use...
I would not.
Tom,
Here's
You
what I
can
would say.
use it for someone else though.
Put your bardic inspiration on Taèlios.
Yep.
Would you use enhance ability on Taèlios?
the spell.
You can enhance dex for dex checks.
Don't you worry, guys.
That would give him advantage on a dex check.
I got double 20s coming.
And then if you had bardic inspiration, you could use that. Plus,
Yeah,
we
I'll
have some
use-
people with inspiration that can use it on other people.
Yeah, I'll use it on him.
Okay. All right, so let's just start off with the 2d20s. Don't add anything to them yet. This will be
No,
easier.
just one. 'Cause
Huh?
it's not disadvantage.
So I'm using, or unless we're already ruling it that way. So I'm using the enhance ability, which is gives an advantage on dexterity checks.
Oh, so it makes it a straight roll then. Okay, so just roll it and don't just tell me
Come on,
what
baby.
comes up on the
1d20.
die.
Come on,
Hang on.
we need this.
Hang on. Are we, so bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration, correct?
Okay.
Right, you did that.
That's fine, but one step,
And
he still
I know,
just needs to
and
roll
I
a
know,
D20.
and this thing can be used after we know.
Well,
or
that's
after we
Tom's.
don't
I
know?
wouldn't use that with
Yeah.
him.
You can use that. He's in chat. You know, we can find out. We can take a second and find
Well,
out.
why don't I roll?
That's what I'm asking
Yeah,
you to
use
do.
the
Get,
roll.
get the
Can I just roll
D20
here?
roll.
Yeah.
Good grief. That's a 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my
hold
God.
up. Okay. Plus is 4 is 8. Now we roll this thing.
You gotta
Yeah.
roll. Oh wait,
Yeah,
you
roll.
already
Yeah,
did,
that's
sorry.
fine. Roll that.
Okay, that's 13.
Now roll a D4 and subtract it.
Oh, maybe.
It's
Roll
gonna be
one.
like a 4.
That's a 1. So
12. Okay. So that's where you're at right now.
12, right?
Tom, if you're in chat, you're sitting at a 12 on a dex check with thieves tools
I would use my inspiration
on a chest
on that.
that you
Wait, you have
found
an
that is
inspiration,
locked.
Steven. I can move up to 15.
Do you want to use your
Plus
D4
three, right?
inspiration to
Well.
try to up that from 12
have
to
it.
maybe
What inspiration token do I have from the? You said
those things?
plus. Which plus is it?
That's 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
I would use my plus 3 on it to bump it to 15.
You have it.
So you are or are not doing that?
Yeah.
You just flat out you're going to do that.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So we're
15.
we're at 15.
Steven also has one he could use.
So turn it in. Where is it?
Well, I don't have it. You didn't give it to me from the
He said he was wearing the costume.
from the Halloween thing.
Oh, sorry. No,
Is that
I thought
plus
you had
one?
one of those coins. No, that's a D8.
Oh, a D8.
Or yeah. Well, wait a minute.
No, I don't think it was.
thought
I
you
think it was
said
just a plus
token.
3.
You said it was just a token.
I think it was just a plus 3.
For the costume thing?
Which one were you giving?
No.
Plus one, plus
I
two?
wouldn't have done just the coin for that. I think I had in mind a die, but I don't think it was this. I don't
A
think it was.
D6?
Yeah, it wasn't the equivalent of Bardic.
Okay.
It was a D6 though
Okay.
for that. Yep.
So I have D6 on this. 6.
Yeah, we ain't rolling it. That's it. We're done.
So
18.
So yeah, so you're good on that. He doesn't need
That's
that.
18.
okay, so he's saying use it, but that new information. What are you at?
18.
He's at 18
Yeah,
now.
we're good.
18.
We're not using that.
We're at 18. It's his
I would
call.
keep going.
We're at
We don't know how
18.
much it uses.
Just use Steven's die.
But
So right now it's the roll is sitting at 18. Tom,
imagine if
do you want to use your D4 inspiration
like
or
4
not?
higher would have been just fine.
Yeah, I'd say use your stuff. If you have it, use it on it.
Steven has a coin. I don't know why he doesn't use it.
It doesn't mean like
Because I am.
There's probably a lag time
I'm sure
here,
there's
and
a
he's
lag.
probably already answered, and now he's going crazy that I haven't seen it. But
Waiting.
I see the initial use it, waiting for confirmation on that. Might as well, he says. All right, roll the D4.
All right,
Who wants to roll it?
you can roll. Roll it. 1. 19.
19.
It's a gold
I can't
one,
believe this has finally been used after all this time.
I've had mine longer than him.
It's not bad, boys.
19 to roll.
Okay, so you're at 19. Anybody else who has inspiration, you can use it if you want to while you're doing this.
I don't have anything good, so.
You can use it.
I'm
You
fresh
can
out.
you can gift it to him.
What if the DC's 20? I'm just saying. We only need one more to
I
get
don't
there.
think it's gonna be 20.
All I'm gonna say is, I'm a gambler and I'm not using it, so we're going for it.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so
I don't have
you have
it.
nothing else
I
you're
don't
going to
have
contribute?
I don't have
Zeldreth, you have
I
nothing
have
else?
no thing.
You have nothing. You just used the
I
only
use
one you have. Morzza, you have anything else to contribute?
I have a 3, but I don't think we need.
You're not going
I
to.
don't
Okay.
think we need 22.
We're gonna miss it.
Valia was in
Guys.
costume. I mean, yeah, he says he's been sitting on that forever. So Valia also has a D6 for being in costume.
There's a
Nyx
What about your D4?
has a D6
And
for
a
being
D4.
in costume.
Like does it like we just rolled a 1?
I'm just giving
Why
you
don't
the
use
options.
One more
I
to
don't
hit
know
the
why
DC
we don't
20,
just-
just in case.
I mean, otherwise you'll just sit there and you never use it, like your bardic inspiration.
Exactly. That sounds
Driving
good.
me nuts.
Don't use
Valia
it.
or Tom, Valia, give me an answer on whether Valia is using hers, and what are you doing? Are you waiting for Valia?
Oh my gosh, you're never gonna use it.
You like?
I'm gonna see. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say you need to make a call right now before I see anything from Valia, because you're at the table.
I don't want to use it.
You have 2, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have two.
You haven't
What are
ever
you going to
used
use it on?
You've had it for longer
Oh,
than he has, and you've never touched it
I
once.
like playing with it.
The D4. Well, you can use your costume one.
No, but this one's less.
So then use it. You can't earn another one until you get rid of it.
Tom just has a question.
We don't need to use Tom's. Like,
Oh,
what
I
do you
forgot. I forgot about that. That's right, because you came as Maverick. Yeah. So you have another D6 too.
want? We don't need to use all the
There
people.
you go.
So
around
Tom's using
here.
that one then.
No, just make Elizabeth use it, or well, she should use it.
I mean, you should use your D4, but whatever.
All I want
Tom's
is
better.
after we're done with this, you're gonna tell me the DC. and
I will.
and
I will. When
will-
we're all done, I will tell you the DC. I will tell you what you had to have. I actually have it written down in front of me. Haven't done anything since then.
I've done anything since then.
Yeah. No, I totally have it written down in front of me.
It's 25, idiots.
I swear to me,
Okay,
like
so
50.
Maverick, are you using your D6? You've probably already answered, and we're just caught in the lag time.
This is better. Why don't you roll your D4?
I feel the need.
What's
The
his
need-
character?
Elizabeth, yours is a D4, and his is a D8.
What are you going to use
it
it on,
makes
by the way?
no sense. This is
Yeah,
so
but
stupid.
you never
use
know when-
vicious mockery.
He has a-
Okay, that's enough.
He has a no team thing.
You do need to use. I mean, at some point though, I'm basically requiring some inspirations to be spent in this.
You know, here's what I think we should do for future
It doesn't have to be here.
games.
Yes, he says use it.
Yes,
But
so that's a
for,
D6.
for future games,
I
you
will roll
get
it.
inspiration. You have to use it within one session.
That's a 3.
That doesn't work, Steven.
22.
You might not battle.
22.
22 is a total.
Okay. So that's where are we there?
Yep.
No one
You're
else wanted to.
confident with that?
I'm confident.
With all of this,
I was
giving it
confident-
to
I was
him and
confident with 19.
I'll cast a fireball for good measure too, just for the added luck.
If we don't get that,
He's got luck. We can re-roll the dice.
we're not messing with his feet tonight. He's
Well, we
not
could
here.
have re-rolled the dice. Why didn't we re-roll the dice?
Too
We
late.
should have done that.
that's stupid.
Okay. You landed on a 22, right?
Bang. Open.
Here you see me keeping track of hit points of wisps. Here you see where I wrote the DC down.
Oh, it was 20.
I'm chilling.
You guys are all.
Yeah, the D4 would not have got you there.
That
you
is
were one
ridiculous
short.
for a chest.
It is not ridiculous for a chest.
It's
The
made
DM set what the DC is
20
based on the
that's
difficulty.
ridiculous.
It's also made out of those things.
Thank
though.
goodness
It
we have
makes
someone
sense.
else here that wanted to use.
Thank goodness we have
I,
people
I
in
will,
our
I
part
will
that
say
we-
this. You know what a nearly impossible DC is considered?
30.
30. 20 is not outrageous.
Yeah,
For
20 is-
for a chest found in the way that you guys found it.
That's
Thank goodness
why I
we
was
have an
saying
actual
that.
team player.
I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
DC 20.
So you
Right,
guys,
so we got 22.
there's stars align and magic is
Yeah,
spent.
we put
and-
some of them in line, and the rest
Yeah.
of them happened to line up.
Yeah, and
On a 4. That was a 4
And
roll.
he-
That's
and he
or
gets-
8, whatever that was.
he just kind of picks a couple of tools. Oh, this seems right, and starts messing around. And
And
all of a and all of a sudden one of them is like, oh, that kind of feels not stuck, but it feels right. And then this other one gets in there, and all of a sudden there's something that's just turning, and he closes his eyes, and he can just imagine this one little tumbler flipping, and then another one, and another one falling, and all of a sudden you guys hear this,
give him a body bag.
sweep the leg, and you have yourselves an unlocked chest in
Oh, we
front
want to
of you.
open it. Everyone block her. She can't see any of it. Since
Yeah.
she's not a team
Yeah,
player.
so she
And
didn't.
him!
I was a team player.
You
I
didn't use
used
your stupid coin.
my
He
dice
used his
earlier.
die.
Get a coin.
Okay. What's in it?
Mike, one thing about having your children at the table, sibling rivalry comes out sometimes, and you have this, but it's fun.
I think Tom earned a coin for that. To be honest, I think Tom earned a gold one.
Just we're spending inspiration
Not
in this
earning
dungeon. We're not earning it. All right.
All right, I'm
I'm
ready.
gonna be an inspiration Scrooge.
I'm gonna look for another tent.
Okay.
What's in it?
You open it up. You all die from the trap you didn't find. I'm kidding.
Yeah, we got a pretty high percentage.
Okay, so here's what you see inside this chest.
So much money.
There is, inside the chest, you see a large sack filling the entirety of the bottom of it and coming up to a, did you see that?
Yeah.
That was a good deck save there. And coming up to a pulled tight.
Does it look something like
a-
this, perchance?
Well, it's tied up and it's got twine strung around it at the top. You undo the twine and open it up, and inside this you see several pouches tucked away in this one sack. And you start opening pouches. And here's what you find. You find a pouch containing 250 silver.
That's not bad.
He says there better be a +2 stick in there.
Yeah.
It's
Somehow
like,
I doubt
it's Mary
that.
Poppins bag.
You find a pouch with 250 electrum in it.
Oh, Electrum, that's lame.
Yeah, they can't wait to add this one up.
You find a pouch with 250 gold in it.
Let me guess, there's 6
250.
pouches.
That's the rod right there for us.
You find a pouch with 50 platinum in it.
Man, must have been a hidden chest.
Okay.
You find a gold necklace,
Oh, excellent.
Ooh, I'm gonna wear it around
which
my neck.
we're just going to say you can figure out its value having done some trading with the jeweler in Alestria, and you think you're going to get 300 out of this.
Ooh. So,
You find a silver,
vibe.
a silver bordered mirror, really ornate, really nice
Look
looking.
at
Okay.
Which, just looking at it and its construction, you think probably 400 gold out of this puppy. You find a bone scroll case.
Ooh, I like
that.
that.
Does it look like my scroll case?
In that it is made out of bone, but it does have a slightly different design. You also find
1.20
you also find another necklace. This one, silver.
Yep.
You think, looking at it, you would guess maybe 250. 250, we'll say. You also see, tucked up in this sack, a really nice looking cloak.
Ooh. Jinx.
Very nice.
Okay.
For rest.
Is that everything?
That's everything.
Who do we have?
Do we want to examine the bottom of the chest, make sure there's no secrets?
Sure. Let's look around at everything in the chest. Look for secrets.
Make sure we're
secret
not
compartments.
missing anything.
Perception.
Right. Is it you roll one? And I got one. I got Tom.
No, unfortunately, no bag of beans.
Oh.
Well, yeah. That's what we were all hoping
No
for.
good rolls on
Yeah,
that
we
one.
haven't planned one of those for a
Oh, I
couple
rolled
sessions.
good.
We're about to do.
Wait. Perception is a dex check.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's wisdom.
What are you talking about?
Oh wait, sorry. Sorry, yeah.
What in
not
the
sure what I was
world?
Yeah, perception's a constitute charisma check.
thinking. Okay, yeah.
13? Okay.
Not
You don't.
12.
Nothing. Yeah.
You want to take a short rest here, real quick? See.
Well, we're probably
Can
wrapping
we
up
even
anyway.
take a short
Yeah,
rest?
we're going to wrap it up here. It just depends on what you.
I meant just to see if I can.
Yeah, we can do that.
Do we have a short rest? Are we about
We can take a short rest whenever.
We never even left the room.
You know?
Yeah, we literally stayed in the same room the entire time.
Are we tired?
Well, no, we
Are
can
we
just
short
sit.
rested?
We can sit down for.
We can spend an hour and
to
just
know
like,
if the.
So just to
Well-
recap,
We fought more with-
time as it has passed. Where's my?
We're probably like what 20 minutes since last session. It was.
No, so at the beginning of this session, it was about 9:30 in the morning, and this was that first day
Yeah.
you moved in. So after all of this, the battles, the sliding, the searching, all that, probably an hour has passed. The battles don't take much time, but you did a lot of searching of the pillars, the chests, figuring out the arms, which didn't take long to kind of key into the pattern. So we'll say an hour has passed.
Can
It's
I
about
ask you,
10:30.
the cloak, does it look similar to my cloak of Elvenkind that I already have?
No, it's darker. It's a different shade. It seems to be made of a different fabric.
Okay, so it doesn't really have that difference.
You don't get the same vibe from
Okay.
it.
We're taking a
What
short
do we
rest
have
then?
for injuries? Was anyone hit? We didn't get hit all. Did
I
we?
got hit.
He's hit.
Of course He's I did.
kind of low.
And
He can
Valia can heal up a little bit.
Well, I say if we do a short rest, they can heal up the
Yeah,
rest of
yeah.
their stuff,
Hey,
and then
wait,
we would know if there's anything.
Does that like thing? Does it get more notches for a short rest? Your wand thing? That's 10 notches.
No, it's
No,
a.
it
It's
No,
has
a.
to
it,
It's
it
at the beginning of
refreshes
the day.
each day.
Beginning of the day.
I didn't know it was a
Song
short
of
rest.
Rest do again?
What?
What does the Song of Rest do again?
I
The
just
Song of
need
Rest
six.
gives them a D6. Yeah, which
Or the-
probably the way to do that is you roll the d6 and they all get that.
Yeah,
Same-
that's
the same
probably
amount.
You
more.
short rest.
Yeah, so if you're doing a d6, you can use your hit dice,
I'm wearing the cloak.
and she can add a d6.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Are we doing short rest?
Yeah, we would.
So go ahead and roll your d6, and everybody who's using
2.
hit dice gets an extra 2 hit points back as well.
I'm not using any hit dice.
Hit dice. Let's see. It's
You
1d4.
have 5. So
Good call.
I would only use
Let's see here.
10.
Max.
It's half. You get half your hit dice back, right?
No, you can use this. Yeah, on a long rest, you'll get half your hit dice, half your spent hit dice.
So if I use
He's got
2,
full, right?
that'll
You
get
guys
a
got
3.
paid yet?
Is it half your spent?
No,
Because then that would just always.
yeah, yeah.
It's half of your total.
That's why you can never actually reach
Yeah,
your
you can never
destination.
get your.
So yeah, it's up to half your.
Total hit dice.
Yes.
Alright, whatever.
Rounded down.
That
Alright,
doesn't
we
seem right.
kill him. Kill him.
I think that is right.
Necklace.
How much you
Yeah,
get
no,
on?
it's half of your
necklaces.
total.
I don't think.
How
that
much-
Okay,
is.
yeah,
half
that's
of your
right.
total every short
That's
How
rest.
much you get on the
Two
normal
necklaces,
long
the
rest?
bone
What do you
scroll,
roll for
the
your
mirror.
if you
Yeah.
do? Without
Which
using
is why
hit
On
dice?
a long rest, you don't need to roll
No,
anything.
short rest.
It's
I said.
half rounded
I don't know,
down,
it's
so that's why when
basically-
you're at odd
doesn't-
levels, it's
Say,
We
could
could
you
just
roll
for it,
something
probably.
before you use your hit
Yeah.
dice?
No. You just whatever your hit dice is for you. It's 12, right?
it's a
Yeah.
D12, so you roll a D12.
So you roll a
and add 2 to
d12.
it.
You can roll a
You
d12
should
up
use
to
2.
5 times.
Yeah.
Should use 2.
Okay.
6.
Seven,
So 9. You got 9 back.
Yeah, oh, and add your con to each one of those rolls.
Oh,
Remember?
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. When you
That's
when you
8.
roll the die,
That's
add your
8.
con modifier
You add
each
to
time
both,
you
to
roll.
both.
Yeah, each time you roll.
That's 8. So
Yeah.
17 back.
17,
And he added 2 as well.
40,
For,
54.
oh man, you're
Alright,
so bad.
so then just pass out stuff. to random
I would
people.
look at the scroll probably.
Yeah.
Was
I'm
someone
gonna
doing
go-
detect magic?
I don't
Someone
have it.
mentioned-
I don't have it memorized.
I got the cloak.
How am I using it?
Because I want something.
No, I don't think we think we're gonna roll for the cloak.
Hmm?
Just gonna roll.
I
to
have
see
the
what's up.
scroll, so someone else can do it.
I'm just saying we're just gonna roll for the cloak.
Or we
We're
just
not
have.
letting. No one's just claiming it because we don't know what it is.
You know, but saying, if you have a short rest, don't you? Or that's the long
Do we
rest.
want to have someone hold the detective necklaces just to make
Yeah,
sure?
we'll have someone do it.
And the mirror?
Yeah.
Sure.
We can have Valia do the mirror.
Okay.
Well,
have
So
Okay.
That's
you're,
the same.
on this short rest, you're
We
saying,
just want to check all the items.
okay?
Yeah, I got the cloak then. Like I said.
And for mine, for the
You don't-
scroll,
no, you- no,
I
you
probably
don't
can
have
just
the
read
other
it,
one.
right? I
It's
don't
different
need to
for
like
you.
study it for a while to know what it says, or do I have to?
No.
We'll get to that. Okay, so who has
Valia
what?
has the mirror. You can have one of the necklaces you choose.
Okay,
Gold or
so
silver.
do you want the gold necklace or do you want
She
the
said gold.
silver necklace?
She said gold.
Gold.
Taèlios can have silver.
Yep. And then you have the cloak because Valia has the mirror.
Okay. And who has the cloak? Did you say?
Just roll
I
four
don't
on
need to have
four.
it.
Just
I already have a
D4.
cloak, so one of someone else can do it.
Where's the D4 at? Where's my D4 at? What in the world? Oh, there it is.
What's that for?
It's 3.
What's that
What
mean?
does that mean?
Let's have Joshua do it. Are you doing this?
You
No,
didn't
because
decide
he's
yet.
doing- Just roll.
I got the cloak.
He gets it. Fine.
Just,
He
yeah,
gets
you
it.
can have it.
Okay, we'll see once we decide.
Okay, so on this short rest, you each are trying to. You've done this with different items. You're trying to interact. You're trying to kind of get some sort of arcane connection with these items. The gold necklace, Nyx, you're getting nothing from it. You get no sense of any magical aura from it as you spend this time with it. Who has the mirror?
Valia.
Okay, same thing. It's beautiful. It's amazingly well crafted. Does not seem to be any sense of magical aura to it. The scroll case, you open that up and you find in it 3 separate scrolls rolled up in it.
The scrolls are giving him power.
And you spend a really short time looking at it and realize this is not your magic.
Okay. So I'll give it to him then.
Okay. So you have that. Who has, then there was the other necklace,
Yeah, that's.
That would
Taèlios
be
has
Taèlios.
it.
Taèlios, and then the cloak he has. Okay. So getting to, you spend, he quickly hands these off to you and you look at them and the magic on the scroll, you know, there's magic even in the lettering on the scrolls. And you look at it and you find in it a scroll of, one of them is Death Ward,
Okay.
one of them is Banishing Smite,
Yep.
and one of them is Magic Circle.
Okay.
Okay, so you have those
Write those
three.
down.
You have those three.
Or you
spells.
have? Are those all spells you can use?
I know I can use Banishing Smite. That's the later one. Does you
Just
keep
write it
going?
down. Write it down so you know there.
Does you write them down?
Or, no, that's blinding.
You write yours down. Because
You keep
am
going.
I the only one who can use them?
I can't.
So honestly, I would need to look in the player's handbook, but I don't believe that
I
you're going to be
can't
able to
use-
use them.
no.
Yeah, no. So I think this is like cleric, paladin, druid type stuff, if I remember right. It's been a long time since I put this
Death Ward
together.
How does that
when they
work
drop
for him
to
then?
0, they come
Like
back.
magic wise, because doesn't he get them from praying to the?
You use them. You can just use them right off the thing.
Oh,
So like a,
So
and
he-
that's what you would do too,
And
because
you
Right,
can use
right.
magic.
a
So what
wizard,
I'm
a
saying
wizard would use them.
so he can't. So a wizard could copy them and memorize it and then
Yeah.
have it permanently.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
could never do
Now
that. so
I
he'd have to read
think
it
that
first.
it's possible that you could still cast them off the scroll, but I think that you're going to have a rougher time of it, or you're going to have a greater chance of it not working than he
Yeah.
would, I believe.
You said magic circle.
Although no, I think it actually does need to be on your list. I think
Yep.
I don't think.
Doesn't
I
it?
don't think I can. I don't know.
I don't know
Magic
that.
Scroll. So I'll have to check the DM guide. Actually, I think anybody could try it. It's just that there's,
It's harder for.
yeah. I
So,
know. I know.
he could. So those could be a higher level spell than he can.
They are
It's a pretty,
higher.
it's a pretty good
But
one.
he could still read off it and try to cast them.
It's only a one-time use though, right?
I don't think you can learn them though because you just get yours by
I
praying.
learned them eventually.
Spell Scroll. Okay.
It's fifth
If
level.
the spell is on your class's spell list, but of a higher level than you can normally cast, you must make an ability check. Spellcasting ability to determine the DC is 10 plus the spell's level. If the spell is on your class's spell list, you can read the scroll and cast its spell without providing any material components. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible.
Okay, so he can read them off, and
Yep.
I cannot.
Correct.
Or I could, but it would be. I'd have to make a modifier. I'd have to make a check for it.
Well, no, if it's not on your
can't read it.
list,
Oh,
it's
you can't read it.
unintelligible.
So I don't
So-
have magic circle though.
That's not on your list.
No.
That's fine.
I have circle of power.
No,
You're saying it's not on your list of.
if it's not on the paladin list,
I think he just means the paladin list, right?
yeah,
That could be like a cleric only, or
it's possible that it's possible that one of these is not usable by anyone in this party. In which case, you would have a scroll on your hands that you could sell if
It's
you
not
wanted
circle
to.
of power, right? It's magic
No,
circle.
no, it's magic.
Magic
Circle.
Circle is on there.
On the paladin?
And
Oh, wow.
Banishing Smite is on there.
I know I have bench. I just mentioned my.
You just must not have the card in there.
But I don't
It's
know
a
why
level
that would
3
be-
spell.
Level 3.
Magic
I
Circle is
still, I
level.
still don't.
Magic Circle is level 3.
you probably just don't have it.
I do. I have it right
Yeah,
here.
you do. Yep.
All right, so yeah, you can use all of them.
But yeah, he couldn't like learn them and have them present. He just has to read them off, and that's it. Basically.
Correct. Well, once he's that level, yeah, he can just learn
Yeah, he
whatever.
can learn-
Every day he can change out his
Yeah,
spells.
these are only
so-
beneficial because he's
Yeah.
not that level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he can read them off and do
Yep.
it.
So
You cards to have.
Tara from Tara, thank you so much for raiding in. That is awesome. Hello, everyone. We're kind of winding down a session here. They just fought a bunch of Will-o Wisps, but as you come in, let me tell you, we're doing a giveaway. After the new year, one follower, maybe two, is going to win a D&D book of their choice, a digital D&D book of their choice. So follows are free. If you want a chance at a free digital D&D book, just give us a follow. But welcome in. We're getting close to the end of session 39. Tara, how's it going? What was up tonight? Were you doing some more painting?
Imagine Red says rage.
Okay, so we have
Barbarian
that.
rages.
What about the cloak?
And the necklace.
Yeah.
Oh, the silver necklace. Yeah.
So the cloak, Zeldreth, you are interacting with that, and you know that this thing is magical. You can tell. And over time, you put it on, and
It's the cloak of stupidity.
there comes a
Doesn't
point.
matter.
There comes a point where you feel this connection with it, and the rest of you you see that as he's sitting there with his cloak,
Yeah,
it's
he does
almost
it
like
pretty
he's.
Yeah, it's the cloak of invisibility.
Is it actually?
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
It's a phasing or something like that.
Cloak of displacement.
Oh, I bet that
Read
makes
it.
it hard
Read
for
it
me
out
to
loud.
hit you.
I'm not reading out loud.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to see that.
While you wear this cloak, it projects an illusion that makes you appear to be standing in a place near your actual location, causing any creatures to have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. If you take damage, the property ceases to function until the start of your next turn. This property is suppressed while you are incapacitated, restrained, or otherwise unable to move.
What's good, but
Nice. So wait, do you have a cloak on already?
So
Yeah, I
that's
did.
that's good for someone with not a super high armor class.
my cloak is.
It is, yeah.
Cloak
What does
of
his do?
protection.
Cloak of protection.
It's +1 to my armor class.
So is that better than disadvantage? I guess that's something to decide.
Probably not. Or well, no, probably that's the same thing.
Yeah, it's literally displacer beast. That's the
Kind of, yeah.
Oh yeah, you were still working on your hut.
on the side of the cloak. It has like the tentacles on the displacer beast.
Baba Yaga.
That's not cool.
Yeah, cool. Well, thanks for rating in, Tara. I think I'm lagging a bit on the actual time to chat here on my iPad, but it's so cool of you to come in, and I want to see that hut as it's progressing, so I'll definitely be checking that out. Again, everybody, follow, and you're entered into a drawing for a free digital D&D book of your choice, so that will be good. They have just opened a chest using thieves' tools, and
None of them are
piling
thieves.
on inspirations and enhance ability, and managed to just beat the DC and open up, and they found silver and gold and electrum, some platinum, necklace, a mirror, and now some magic items, and they've just uncovered a cloak of displacement, which leaves one item left,
Silver necklace.
and there is a magical aura to this, which
is it?
after some time,
Huh?
Taèlios, if you're still in the stream, if you're still in the chat, hey everyone, give Tara a follow, by the way. Tara, put your, I don't have a mod to do this for me. Go ahead and put a link in for your page. Put a link in there. People go follow Tara. She's awesome. She does a great job painting and other stuff too. You'll love hanging out at her channel. So Tara, please do that. Feel free. Put your info in my chat.
Okay, tell us about the necklace.
Nope, sorry. That's where we're going to close tonight.
Yeah.
We got to
Yeah.
stop there.
Yeah.
We're not able
Yeah.
to. Okay, so
Silver necklace.
yeah. Well, I said silver. The picture's gold, but you know. So who wants
So
to read it?
you were playing Taèlios, right? Want to
Can
give
you
me
read it
that?
out?
What is it?
So
Read it out
Taylor,
loud. What is
You
it?
ready?
What is it?
While wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment, and you have advantage on saving throws made against harmful gases and vapors, such as cloud kill and stinking cloud effects, inhaled poison, and the breath weapons of some dragons.
What is it called?
What's it called?
Necklace of what?
necklace
A
of
necklace of adaptation.
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 Yeah.
Adaptation. It looks like adaptation.
JR, one of the problems is I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm just using kind of a vanilla OBS that's really for presentations. So there's not a lot of interactivity.
Yeah, I'll do it right
Streamlabs hated my phone as my camera. So I'm hopefully getting a new camera soon. I can get Streamlabs up and running and actually be a real Twitch streamer. Right now I'm just a competent fake. So that's the deal.
How many items is Taèlios attuning to right now?
He's already maxed on his
Is that
attunement.
attuned? He has a lot of them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I appreciate you. I appreciate you giving that try. It's just unfortunately I don't have that ability right now. Soon, hopefully. Christmas is right around the corner, and I'm hoping I get a new camera. Everybody,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
But before we go, who are we giving the items to?
Did everyone get the healing? Was Valia hurt? Did she get her?
She didn't give me her, did she?
Yeah, she healed up to full.
Okay, she's full, and Taèlios is full. I think everyone is somewhat full.
yeah, this is the first time I've ever put a necklace of adaptation in one of my games.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think any of us can.
Hey, happy holidays to you too. Thanks
what?
for coming in.
I only have one. I have the boots.
What do you have?
I have the boots, the stealth boots. Are those?
I don't think you. No, you don't tune to those.
Okay. Well, I guess I have none then.
I only have. I think I have. I already have a cloak. So
I
I mean, so
I
right,
have
as
the
of, as of
shield.
right now,
I have the shield, sword, and
those
my
don't.
boots.
The sword doesn't require
but
attunement.
none of the attunement.
Honestly, the cloak is probably so. Doesn't Taèlios already have a cloak?
Does he?
I think so.
He has the ring of protection.
How many does he have?
He's got like 17
Oh,
magic
really?
items. Most importantly, he has the bag of beans.
That is important.
Yeah, unfortunately, the bag of beans was lost in this battle. You're not sure where it is.
Ring of invisibility, ring of protection.
Subscribe to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
cool.
You got 2.
Do we have subscribers? Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
So he's got 2 items.
So he could.
Yeah, Electrum is all about, or I should say Barovia is all about Electrum. Strahd is all about Electrum. I happen to use it in my game as well. It is not, however, Barovian Electrum.
So well, the necklace of adaptation, that's for saving throws, and he's often checking for stuff, so that makes sense for him to keep that.
Yeah, for
Sure.
traps
You
and stuff.
can leave it there for now.
So he can have that.
We'll
Cloak and
wait.
displacement. You already have a cloak, right?
You have to switch on his clothes.
So
He
he could give. We could just give it to him for now.
Tara, I don't
Does
think
he-
I've
does he-
followed
Does
everything
he
here.
do
I
that?
hope
There's one,
if you didn't put your
two.
info in,
That-
please
three,
do.
right?
Yeah.
Um,
And then you could wear
Please
this.
put a link to your
They
channel.
have disadvantage when they attack you, and your armor class is already.
Everybody
the
go
same.
follow.
I don't care, whatever you guys want to do. Or
Let's
give it to Valia too, whatever.
We'll just give it to you for right now. She maybe have it later, but
Wait, the displacement?
well,
No,
yeah.
it would be
He's already got a cloak though.
Yeah, but it's better on him. This one's better.
Thank you, JR.
We can decide the mechanics next time.
Okay, whatever. So just give it to him.
Leave
We'll
it,
figure that
leave
out.
it here
next
for
time.
now. I'm assuming that's where we're going to be ending it tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. So, okay, well, you guys made great progress tonight.
In one room. Yeah.
No, this is actually one of those things. So, again, for those who have recently come in, normally we have 2 other players at the table. Because of this massive snowstorm that's moving across the country, except for those people who are fortunate enough to live in Florida.
And other places.
Well, I happen to
enough.
know there's someone in chat who lives in Florida.
We've got
So-
a Floridian.
We have a Floridian, and my family knows how much I love Florida, so you know how envious I am of
So
that.
we know how much you hate them.
No, nothing but love, nothing but love. But the snowstorm prevented 2 of our players from being here, so I knew that I didn't want to have a lot of advancement in the dungeon, but I also knew you guys would search this room, and I knew you would uncover the Will-o Wisps that were still here, and so I thought we can just do this, and we'll stay in this room all night. I did not think it was going to take 2 hours and 15 minutes. But it was abbreviated in that you really didn't make any forward progress. But so hopefully, Tom, this was all right that we played this room.
He's not even in here anymore.
I think he is. Maybe not. But at any rate, yeah, our resident Floridian.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He says he despises us and will never play again.
Yeah, he says he's out of the party. You might as well kill my character because I'm never coming back. Yeah, so we actually are planning on playing next week, Thursday morning. No,
Wait, what?
that's a rarity. Yeah, that's a rarity. We don't typically do that kind of thing. But because it's in the holiday time and people are off, and we're going to play next Thursday morning. I'm not sure exactly what time, but I think it'll be about
6 a.m.
3 in the morning till.
Definitely not. I think it'll be about 9 a.m. Central Time. 9 a.m. Central Time.
Oh,
Everyone's
not Florida
invited
time.
back.
Yeah.
What?
He said not Florida time.
Not for. Actually, I really should default to Eastern Time because Florida is Eastern Time. At least the bulk of Florida is Eastern Time, and that's where I really want to be. So maybe I should just default to Eastern Time.
Can we just pretend this is Florida?
Yeah, you go outside and pretend this is Florida. It's like 17 below zero here right now, and that's before you factor in the wind chill. It's ridiculous. Yeah, well, we try not to kill our absent players. Typically, we won't play if everyone can't be here. But tonight, this was just a last-minute thing. The wind had just ruined the roads on the way to my house, so it just kind of had to be this way. They were already here, a couple of them who don't live here. So we went ahead and played, and I think it worked out well. You got this room completed anyway, as far as you know.
Yeah. We'll knock down the pillars and go from there.
Yeah, so next Thursday morning we will pick up from here. After that, probably Thursday evenings. But I think that's it. I think we're going to call it good for the night. Good job, everyone. Fun session. Took care of some Will-o Wisps, got some treasure. I loved watching the calculations on the treasure chest because I knew it was very possible you weren't going to get this thing open. And I was eager to see, What are you going to do? Because if you don't get it, if you give it the go and you don't get it open, guess what happens to the DC after that?
Goes up.
It goes up.
Wait,
So
how much
20
is
wasn't
it
the
up
original
by?
DC, right?
Yeah. So it's going to get.
20 wasn't the original.
It was. I was considering these first little shots at it because she's not learning from what he's doing and his. So I was just going to give it. Let's just go around and see what happens. I'm okay with you guys getting a treasure chest open. I'm not trying to keep you from getting it open, but I'm just trying to play out this whole. No one really knows quite how to use these tools, so let's see if they can get it done. And you wouldn't have got it done without the gambling and on inspiration and stuff like that. So yeah, hey, no problem. It was just a battle here, a battle there, a battle there. Will-o Wisps kept hopping in. Just thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Have a great night. We're gonna wrap it up here anyway. But yeah, it was possible that you wouldn't get it open. Then what are you gonna do? Haul it back?
We're gonna
drop-
which is fine.
We're gonna haul up and
Find a
drop
key.
it off the top of the.
You could find a key, possibly, if there's one here. So, at any rate, fun. Next time, probably move on from this room and see what comes next.
No, I think we should spend another session in this room.
We can do that. We can do that. We can just replay it all and pretend there's more Will-o Wisps here.
Free experience.
Okay, so we are going to be back next Thursday morning. And until then, thanks everyone for being here. If you haven't followed, please do. You have a chance at winning a digital D&D book. Thanks again. We appreciate you all. Until next time, guys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas and all that. I hope you have a great weekend. And maybe see you next Thursday here. If not, we'll see you around Twitch somewhere else. Thanks and goodbye.